Well, hello, gaming bartender. I see you're getting ready to make a new cocktail for our next game. Ready to take on Freddy again? Actually, we had something else in mind. Welcome to the kitchen. Very cute apron, by the way. Let's get started, shall we?
Come here! Oh, shit. Now come here. Eat him! That was worth it. It's like, who the hell threw the frog at me? He's confused. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. Don't lose track of that guy. He'll start thinking this is biblical times. See, when you try to buy cat ears on Amazon, you either get the really kawaii version or you get the not safe for work version. So I took the safe route. Welcome back, awesome people, to Cocktails and Consoles. It's Melissa, and if the get-up isn't telling you guys, we're finally playing some Batman on this channel, and I am super excited.
You could rule the world. You have squandered it, Prince. I would do it justice, and so it should be mine.
You are just a parasite.
She might have this
deserve
memorized.
Nothing.
Yeah, parasite.
What don't I?
I beat
Have
your
I not
ass.
earned it? Do you think you would be here now if not for me? How many times did I save you? How many times did I unblock your path, take down your enemies, remind you of your mission, while all you did was cry about your father, and Kylina, and Farah, how everything bad always happens to you.
Boo-hoo, Melissa!
Your words are empty. Have always been empty. You are just
Well done.
a desperate, selfish spirit.
That was pretty boss. Now,
This
when
one-
we light
this
stuff
one
on
more
fire,
blends the densities.
let's move everything completely out of the way.
Except for the two things we're going to light on fire. Technical failure.
Move my
There we
hair out of the
go.
way. It's
on fire.
it's good. Oh, another thing we should mention.
Okay, so good.
If you're going to light any kind of alcohol on fire, especially if it's glass, make sure you warm up the glass first. Why is that? You're the expert. You know about the two different things in glass.
So, cold glasses do not like suddenly to get hot. They will shatter. Or at least...
Don't close behind me. That's just mean. Why would you do that? Oh. No, 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 no. That scream. Oh my god. Saints and sinners, or the unusual suspects.
A friend. I could really use a friend. They call me Manny. Pleased to meet you.
So, friend, what's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn-flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
Green. I prefer pizza-flavored.
Ew.
I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Alliance?
I always wanted a
This
secret
competition
alliance.
will not be easy, and Daventry needs men like us. If we put our...
Aw.
Ah, not fully off the
Whoops!
screen.
There it is! Wow, I look like a lobster. Like, you remove the shirt. No, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, we're on Rumble, but we're still on YouTube. I look really red in the face. I don't know why, because I'm not. But I'm gonna be a little bit. Yeah, the phlegm is real. But I am feeling better, and yay! I'm so glad that we're playing this. Before we get into it, I just had to mention because I got a little teary-eyed watching that last clip. Another round after 10 years of making YouTube videos has officially hung up his hat, and he will no longer be making videos. And I'm like, no, I love, because he did King's Quest as his last one. I'm like, come on, you took a teary moment and then put a teary moment next to it. It's like so fucking mean, dude. What are you doing? I'm still needling him. I'm like, podcast, live stream, podcast, live stream. Because his thing, and rightly so, is that, you know, if all you're doing is pre-recorded content, like, it's easy to overlook the amount of work that goes into something like that if you don't do it. It's a lot. Like, you have to film 3x more content than you need. You gotta be the person in front of the camera, behind the camera. You gotta be the sound mixer. You gotta be the video editor. You gotta be the promoter. Like, it's a lot of work to put out a video, even for gaming. Now, gaming is a lot easier than if you do, like, RL stuff. But it's a lot of work. So hats off to him for 10 years of putting together videos. And honestly, I think he really changed the genre of Let's Play. Like, the stuff he was doing towards the end was really amazing.
That's cool.
Yeah. We love him, and he still hangs out from time to time. So if you see him, give him a big old hug in chat and tell him, live stream!
Mic check.
Yeah.
We're redlining a lot right now.
Are we?
A little bit.
Oh, yeah. I don't
Use
know
your
why.
inside voice.
Yeah.
This is the library.
Let us know if we're coming in like screeching banshees, and I can definitely turn that down a little bit. I really didn't change anything else. I don't know why that one's getting
I
so
changed
low.
how I did my makeup, and I just feel like it makes my forehead look huge. So I'm not doing a wing look anymore.
No, it looks great. What are you talking
Don't
about?
look at my forehead, everybody. I'm embarrassed.
Are you kidding? Look at mine.
I'm gonna play like this the entire time. I don't have to press Q to win today, so I do need 2 hands to train.
You do. And cheers.
Cheers.
And cheers to another round for 10 amazing years.
This is my salute because I can't salute with the left hand because that's rude. So you get the right hand for the drink.
Ah, shit. I always forget the rules on that. And fucking hell, Alma, member for 39 months. That is...
Also, cheers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the steam froze. Oh, steam froze. The steam froze, guys.
The steam froze.
We're hitting the lift early. The screen froze,
Yeah.
apparently.
Okay, good. We're back to running. Yeah, so YouTube may run into a couple, not YouTube, sorry, Rumble may run into a couple issues here and there. Like I said, they've been constantly putting out stuff to try to catch up with YouTube, and they were covering the whole Trump thing, and they had so many viewers, it fucking crashed Rumble. So they're probably putting out a lot of fires right now, but the views have been just friggin' amazing. I'm impressed. So thank you to everyone on Rumble, much appreciated. We are looking into doing some Rumble-only content, because there's stuff you can't talk about on YouTube that you can only talk about on Rumble, which I will admit, I kind of trolled YouTube a little bit with our title. Like, let's see how long it takes for someone to be like, that's offensive, and try to get us taken down. So we shall see. So if we get taken down on YouTube, you can find us on Rumble Cocktails Consoles. Alright. So, you're so happy right now.
I'm in my happy place. It's been a mean week.
She's had a hell of a week.
Sadly sour. Like,
Oh
this entire
my
week.
God.
Like, major props to the people that have been putting up with me this week, because I know normally, I was telling Melissa this, like, I normally never say this, but like, 2023 can go fuck itself right now. I'm so done right at the moment. But the long part, it was a lot of stuff, but like the big one was supposed to go on a trip next week.
Yeah.
Out of the country. Something I've been desperately looking forward to. It took a lot longer to get the passport than expected. I woke up at 4:50 a.m. on Monday to call the passport agency, because you can only like get an appointment if it's 5 days before your travel. Still had to wait 45 minutes to actually get through to on the wait list to actually talk to somebody. And when I did, they said there was not a single appointment in the entire U.S. And that includes Puerto Rico, by the way. You can get a passport appointment in Puerto Rico.
Like, everyone in America is just trying to fucking leave.
Yeah, and so... And they couldn't tell me when they would expect it. And I had to expedite it too. And so that night, my friend and I were trying to talk about what we're going to do. And there's another place that we could go to. But if we booked it, like, you had 14 days before that you could cancel. And if you didn't, then you pay back half of it. So it's not like, once we picked that place, like, we were kind of committed.
Yeah.
And we ended up, like, making the call. And the next day, they shipped out my passport to me. And I got it yesterday. And I'm just like... disappointed in everything. Disappointed in the government, disappointed in myself.
like straight up turning her into an anarchist. Like,
shame on you, shame on your cow. Yeah.
No, I think that is the one universal thing that everyone can get behind. Like, left, right, center, doesn't matter. If you want your money to be poorly used, give it to the government. You'll be surprised. Lokaku, ciao tutti, how you doing?
Hello.
Oh, man.
So, I'm fine. Melissa's giving me grief cookies right now.
Yeah. Well, actually, those are from our mom. She's a way better baker than I am.
Yeah, but Mom didn't give me cookies, so...
That's true. Oh, she's gonna catch a wave of shit for that.
Well, not quite, because she helped me with the housing shit that went on yesterday, so... All I'm gonna say is, for those out there waiting for a text from me, I will get it to you at some point, but I have not had a life for the last,
Your call is very important.
Yes. Just
please remain on the line.
Been nonstop. We had to, like, tear my house apart because I was putting new windows in, and then had to, like, put it all back, and... we had to put shutters back up, and... I'm surprised Mom, Dad, and I did not kill ourselves either by shutter falling on you or by the murdering
turning each other into, yeah, exactly.
They got a little heated at some points, but
I can imagine.
It's fine. So I don't remember anything that happened in this except the last one. I think our ex-boyfriend was, or ex-husband, I think. Actually.
Ex-husband, yes.
Apparently he was getting money from somebody.
Yes.
But I don't remember who killed the dude. I thought, it was the chick that I said it was totally the one that killed him. Because it was the one that was like the smell of death, like the roses had a poison on them.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, so to catch you guys up on Rumble, if you guys have not played this game, and those of you guys who are joining new on YouTube, first of all, welcome to both you guys.
Hello.
My name is Melissa, aka Cocktails and Consoles. This is Sister Cocktails, aka Lisa. We live stream on Mondays and Fridays, and right now we are also doing a special Saturday stream where we're doing Resident Evil 4! And yes, I have already maxed out the little shooting gallery area. Oh, it's so fucking fun. I am loving it. So yeah, so if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button on YouTube. You're going to hit the follow button on Rumble. Props to Rumble. They got smart and like, no one likes to subscribe to shit. Yeah. So why are we telling them to subscribe? Follow. Bravo. Well played. Aw, thank you, Alma. Alrighty, so what is this game? So our hero, actually that's not her name, but it's close to that. Honor! Yes, because there's so many jokes.
I almost called her Faith, but I was like, that's something else. Faith was the prostitute in the previous game.
Yes, that's true. Well, whoops.
They both had short hair, come on.
Yes, so she was a soap opera actress with her little bot friend here that she found, I think in the dumpster outside.
Something like that.
Who was slightly murderous.
Is he though?
Now and again, the murderousy tends to come out. It's like what I'm sure iPhones want to wish us death occasionally from time to time. We lost our job because someone died on the set, so we're trying to figure out who
I think we
killed
lost
that
a job
person.
before they died.
It might have been that too.
It was something like, well, not two. This isn't Schrodinger's death. Like, no, I'm pretty sure we had the conversation. I think they were saying something they weren't going to renew it or like.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then they had we came back and there was a dead person.
Oops. Yes, I will be doing cosplay again tomorrow night. Although I gotta find a belt that's like a little bit bigger because it's when you strap it around your arms and you're constantly doing this, trying to move and fight, you cut up your arms pretty bad. All right, so.
Oh, this must have been case 3. I guess it's that one, but I thought we completed case 2. I guess not. Maybe we didn't.
Maybe we didn't.
I need headphones. Is this mine?
Yes.
I'm pouty, grumpy Lisa right now, so you all have to deal. No, this isn't me voice acting. This is me when I'm. This is my unhappy face. It's fine. Just gotta wait for the alcohol.
Don't worry, because we have a whole other cocktail in here in this shaker. I can already hear it.
To me. Alright, we have to investigation, which means we're probably gonna solve puzzles. Oh. I thought I swore we did this because I thought the lady like. Did we like not save our game?
I guess we didn't save it.
Now, do you want to refresh a course on how to puzzle, or do you want to take this one?
You can take this one.
Yeah. So the way Picross, I can never remember what it's called. I don't know. It's like called different games.
Pikachu Cross.
5 days before yesterday days old when I found out that a Pika is actually a real animal.
Really?
And suddenly Pikachu makes a lot more sense because
Oh,
it kind
well,
of looks.
shit.
A Pika kind of looks like Pikachu without like the
Do
electric
they have
tail.
electrical powers?
No, but it had cute
Oh, they're not
powers and I
fun.
couldn't handle it. It's too cute. So anyways, the way you play this game is that you have a grid, right? And you're trying to fill in the grid. And the way you fill in the grid is based on these rules. So what it's telling you is a number of consecutive squares that are filled in. So in this case, there's going to be 3 like consecutive sets. There's going to be one with just 1, another one with just 1, and another one with 3. And the order does matter. You always want, it's a game of deduction, so you always want to start with the easy ones. And in this situation, if you see me doing this, it's because I'm actually technically counting from the right, saying like, okay, to have fit 11, be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Count from the other side, 11, the area of overlap, you know has to be.
Exactly.
And so that's why but I've done this enough. I was playing this
Like,
game
she's
before,
so good at, yeah, she was training before we even started the stream.
Yeah, so you see here, like, these ones up here, I can exit them out and say those are complete. And so, do that. And that, filling these in here gives me information about
Down
this
there.
one. As you can see, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. So, it goes in order. This has to be 3. This has to be 2. It's a question of which one of these is
the
1, but we know this one has to contain the 2. So again, from the side, 1, 2. From
Or
this side,
1,
1, 2.
It has to be that one.
Consider, like, on this part, because it's 5, it can only go 1 this way, so it has to go over this way, regardless of however many more are over here.
Right.
Similarly, I can do X, assuming, let's assume like the worst case scenario means that the 5 was up here. So X, I say worst case is in like the furthest away from the opposite side.
Yeah.
So X, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then similarly X, 1, 2, 3, 4. I did that wrong. 5, 6, I think. Sorry, I meant to say 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5.
and
You don't do
you're
an
correct.
X there, you don't need it. That doesn't make sense.
Hey, Daily Llama!
Hey, Daily Llama. So,
Sorry, because even with your explanation, I still cannot figure out. I think it's one of those things you got to play with it for it really to connect, because it's a lot of visualization.
yeah. That's another X, so. And I played it a lot, so naturally I'm going fast, but, like, for example, on this one, too, I knew this one was filled, because this whole line was filled, and since I knew that this was a 1, and this is an X, 7 has to be, since it starts here, it has to be there. I have fun with music.
There's a nice 15 across them.
That's true, I wasn't thinking. It's a lot easier, we can just swipe. So here's another thing too. Let's take a look at this. We have a 3 and a 4, and we know
They're really stretched out.
So kind of similarly, doing the worst case scenario, if I want to go as far inward, 1, 2 is the farthest I can go. Similarly here, 1, 2, 3, 4.
That has
These
to
are
be an X.
never going to be reached,
Yep.
and so I can mark those off. You got it.
I'm learning!
So here, it can only go, has to go this far in, because it can't go more that way. This is a 2, and so I don't know which way it's going to go, so I'm going to
Yes.
leave it. I could technically do 1, 2, X, 1, 2, 3, X, 1, 2, 3. Hey, I can actually figure that one out, because
Wow.
4 from the other side.
That was a lengthy one.
Some
Damn.
of these, when you don't have them nice and easy like this,
Yeah.
you sometimes have really long ones like this, and sometimes they fit. Like, let's see if this one does. 1, 1, 1, 2, X, 1, X, 1, X, 1, X. Okay, I don't know which
Not
one this is
yet.
going to be.
Oh, but I think I found one. That can be filled in because that's a full bar.
That's true. It has to be connected.
Yay!
Going back to this one, however, I counted it this way, right? It was 1, 2, X, because that's the furthest away it could be from the opposite side. If I went back the other way, 1, X. Actually, this has to be, because I can't make this one a 1.
Right.
So we know it has to be like that.
Ah.
And then a similar here, 1, this has to be a 1 as well, because it just doesn't fit otherwise.
Right.
Now that tells me this has to be 2. That tells me that has to be a 1. And I still don't know about this, but that because this one has to be filled in because of this, that tells me all the information about the others. So it's a process of elimination. That's a 3, that's a 3. Similarly, this is a 1, so we can mark those off.
Yeah, I was really hoping they made a Murder by Numbers, but like a smartphone app, and unfortunately they don't.
They have like the game, like the traditional game is available, but not like this, not like with the story or anything like that.
Yeah.
I know this is never going to be reached, so I can mark that off, which tells me this is as far as that's going to go, so I can mark that off.
Booyah!
A lot of times you can kind of like stair step your way down.
Sure.
So like this is 2, so I can mark that one off. Which I can't say anything on this side, but 4x 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1. This one. So if I did 1, 2, it would end up being 3. So we know this cannot be 1.
Right.
So that leaves that up in the air.
How's y'all's be getting better?
Getting better.
I'd say for both of us.
Yes.
Yes.
I promise I'll stop being Pouty Lisa in a little bit.
Oh yeah, once that vodka starts
Perma-pouty.
kicking in. And the Kahlua.
Yes.
I almost want to say this looks like a typewriter, but why the fuck would it be on his ankle?
Oh yeah, so that's the other thing too. Melissa brings up a good point. This is actually going to be a picture, so
Yes.
y'all can do guessing. It can be like Pictionary. You can try to guess what this is while I'm.
Like all I can see right now is typewriter. I think I've kind of jinxed the group now because all they're gonna look at this and see typewriter. 5 likes on YouTube.
we have
Thank
to
you
specify
guys.
now. I haven't eaten all that I like it. Okay, so this one is another case of you could fill it here. The question is, can you fill it starting here? So
That's a
1,
good
2,
question.
3, x1, x1, 2, 3,
Not
x.
even close.
So you can't. So you know this
That
has to
be
be
a
3.
3.
I do like this music a lot.
Isn't it fun? This game is just so happy.
This is, well, like, this can't be 2 because there's no room for a 3, so it has to be 3, but if that's the case, I'm never going to be able to reach this one, so we know that's an X.
Right.
Because we know this is an X, this
That
is
has
also
to
an
be an
X
X.
because you can't fit a 3 in there. Similarly here, we have to fit a 4, but that's as far as you're going to go, so all these are
A lot of
X's.
those are X's.
And we know this is as far as we can go here, so I have to actually count here. Some games, when you put it in and it closes out like that, it automatically fills in the X's for you.
That's nice. Wow, 6 watchers on Rumble! Thank you guys.
1x, 2, 3x.
By the way, if there's other games you guys would like to see us play, please let us know in the chat. We are gonna play out, it depends on if we get through this case tonight. If we do finish out the case tonight, then I'm thinking next Friday, we start Undertale! Sister
I won't
Cocktails has not played
Be
it.
here though.
Oh, you're
Well,
not?
my friend will be in town, so
Oh, right.
I won't say we won't be around. But my friend actually streams, but she doesn't stream showing her face, so I don't know if she'd actually want to be on camera.
That's
So
I mean, would she be okay, like, sitting over there? She could join us.
always I'll pitch it to her. I'll ask her. We're still trying
Totally
to figure
not
out what we're
mandatory.
doing,
If she wants to do other stuff, totally fine. We can always hold off and do the next Friday.
We're probably gonna go out.
Very
I
tempting.
didn't mean to do that. Oops.
Amma says, Undertale, I can't wait to see how she plays that.
I mean, did you see how I played the last game? You could probably guess.
You could probably infer, yes.
I don't like being mean. Makes me feel sad. 4, that has to be 3. So 3, so that
Now
moves
I'm
that
seeing,
up.
like, old-timey telephone.
Actually, it does look like a telephone.
Why would that be on his ankle? What is with this guy?
Well, he did, so.
And how is he not smelling to high heaven by now?
Yeah, we can only fit one over here, so we know the other one. Oh.
Oh.
I misclicked. This one is the one I was looking at. So, you have to be careful about that. That's like the biggest thing is like you look up, but then you had to like
Yeah, your
visually
eye
like
may-
trying to trace it upward. It's nice that they highlight to help you understand.
Yes.
Because that's normally when I screw up. 3, 1, 2, yes.
Oh, that's gonna be the last of the 2.
This one right here. That's gonna have to go. But I don't know where the other one could be, so it's not safe enough to. Although I could do 1, 2, x1, x1, or 1, 2, x1. Yeah, I can't. I don't know if the ones are gonna be able to fit over here. I mean, I know they could, so I can't.
Yeah,
mark
that
it
one's
off.
still a little messy.
Whoop. No, that was right. Sorry. So where are we? I know that's gonna be an X. That can't fit, so it's gotta go there. That has to be 4.
Yeah, it's always the one at the bottom. It's like you're like 15 wide. And it's like 1. Guess which one the 1 is.
Yeah, most of the times you don't have to guess, but every once in a while I played a game where it made
You had to Hail
like, God
Mary
damn it. And it's bad if you pick the wrong one, then you basically have to go redo the whole thing and then try to remember where the crossroads was and pick the other way. I know, the music's making me, like, more lighthearted. I'm like, okay, not so grumpy.
Murder!
Yes. I'm not so grumpy, Lisa. Just a little grumpy, Lisa.
This is the music and because of the murder.
Yes.
I love live streaming.
Okay, so I know that's a 1, so we have to fit a 2 over here.
Cool.
It's there, that's there, that's a 1, that's a 2.
Maybe an ankle weight? Or really slouchy sock? I have no clue! What is on this guy's ankle?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Is
Keep
it the
misclicking.
Kool-Aid Man?
Oh yeah!
Like busting through his Achilles heel. Alright!
Ooh.
An alcohol monitor. Interesting. That could be a LoJack. You're right.
Huh? A briefcase?
How is a briefcase on his ankle?
Oh, I think it's like open. Like that's the handle down
Like,
here.
oh my god, are we looking at cancer? What the hell is this?
Kind of looks like a face. Like there's the eyes, there's the smile, and that's a very white poop it's carrying. His arm, I guess. Oh, we're only C-ring.
Ah, B, yes.
New bonus. Oh yeah, Scout's memory bank. We can go get memoirs. I was the robot. I think you were her.
Yes.
And you just regular voiced.
Regular
her, I
voiced,
think.
yeah. There's a bunch of letters here from Dick's lawyers. Cease and desist.
Cease and desist.
LLP. I wonder if...
Oh my God,
Dick was trying to stop someone from going to the press about him. It's right here in these letters.
Do you think this is related to the rumors in Celeb Life magazine?
It must be. It says the guy's name was Alec Costa. He accused Dick of being abusive and intimidating.
Yeah, I forgot who that was. Based on our interaction with him, that sounds accurate.
Sustained verbal abuse over a period of many years, volatile, ill-tempered, create a hostile work environment. Wonder he wanted to go to the press. If this is true, Dick would have made Becky seem like an angel.
Everyone who worked with him must have known about this. Why is he allowed to keep his job? Because the world's not fair!
Yeah.
Tell that to all the people that kept, like, all the freaky creepos hired at my first job.
There you go.
Like, seriously, you keep people on the, what's it called, the payroll, that they literally tell another woman, oh, I'd love to paint you naked when you have, like, naked maternity photos. It's just like, wow. And yeah, they kept him on. Defense contracting work for you, ladies and gentlemen.
It's people like that is the reason why I carry bear spray. That's easy. Money. No TV network wants to fire their biggest star. It's easier just to make sure nothing ever goes public. Well, that and he's a powerful man. A city run by powerful men. You can be sure Kathleen wouldn't have gotten away with being so difficult.
But these files say someone was trying to tell the truth. That would make it hard to ensure it never went public.
Yep. And Dick called his lawyers to shut them down.
Didn't the Sunday lady, like, I thought she got arrested. Like, didn't...
I thought she did too.
Do you think that could drive someone to murder?
Like a possible motive to me. We should see if anyone knows this Oh, that's right. We're still trying to figure out if Alec Costa is a real guy or not. It's all coming back to us now.
Is it? I mean...
Ah!
Becky!
Becky!
I don't have anything more to say. No.
Oh. Do we have anything to present to her?
I just like her face. Her face is
Yeah,
like...
I know. To me, she is Sailor Moon.
God, I would have watched Sailor Moon a lot more if she was
Right?
Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon, like
Bitchy
Sailor
Becky.
Moon in the show was my least favorite character.
Same!
So annoying.
I hated that bitch.
Didn't we arrest you? Well, I still think Bobby did it. He's got the motive, the opportunity. This is Chad, right?
I think so. Me?
Yeah, that's you. Yeah.
Poisonous style. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy that think that far ahead.
You don't know Bobby like ring 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 banana phone. Excuse me, that's my agent calling. I swear to God we did all this before. Did we not save?
We might not have. A hero suspect was released without charge. You should be making a habit of this honor. I was wrong about Bobby. I admit that, but I'm not giving
Yeah,
up.
she likes to think that she's an actual detective, even though...
Yeah. Good for you. I heard the detective even gave you a special assignment.
We already solved it. Now we're looking for the murderer again.
Is that so? Oh, I'm sure you'll do your best.
Douche.
You're talking to Kathleen about the poisoning. What do you make of it? I don't think Bobby did it. That's what you're asking.
That doesn't leave many suspects. Kathleen, Becky,
You. Hush it, binary boy. You got nothing on me. I didn't know it.
Way to assume that he's binary.
Besides, if I killed Dick, do you really think I'd be stupid enough to hang around afterwards? Killer's probably long gone by now.
Yeah, Scott could be trinary, you don't know. Don't assume his, like... Oh shit, I don't even know what I was gonna say with
Yeah,
that.
good luck.
I'm like, I don't know what you call that, actually. I should know, because it's my fucking job, but whatever.
Yeah. I'm not so sure. Something tells me this thing with Dick was personal. They might be sticking around to see how this plays out. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were a psychologist now as well as a detective.
Drop kick him in the balls so much. Let's keep walking around before we start presenting evidences. How's the investigation going? Is it true Bobby got released already?
It's true, Bobby didn't kill Dick, he just thought he did.
I have to say, I'm surprised! It sounded like you had the case all wrapped up because you did it.
Yeah. We thought so too, until we found out Dick was poisoned. Now we're back to square one.
Poison, but... It's not really my place to say, but just because Bobby admitted to strangling Dick doesn't mean he didn't poison him too.
That would be overkill. Can you think of any way Dick might have been poisoned before he got on stage for his award?
Flowers.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I don't know where he was before that presentation. Have you checked his dressing room? Let's see what she has to say about this,
Strangling Dick, phrasing. Dick was trying to block a guy called Alex Costa from talking to the press. Apparently, Dick was a real piece of work off camera.
That doesn't surprise me, and it answers the question of who leaked those rumors to Celeb Life!
So it's true!
I suppose there's no sense in trying to hide it anymore. He's dead now anyway.
Yeah, wow.
The truth is, Dick was always difficult to work with. He hated the idea of a woman coming onto his show, but the network insisted. Put up a lot for the sake of my career.
Do you know Alex Costa? We'd like to speak to him.
Sorry, I haven't kept in contact with anyone from the show. It's a time I'd rather forget about. You might have better luck asking Bobby. A lot of the old crew stayed on when he took over. Wait a second, that reminds me. I mean, I could be wrong, but...
any information you have could be useful, Miss Cartwright.
Well, I think Bobby's mother was called Alexandra.
Are you
I
sure?
totally did this before. This is a big, nice recap for y'all.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry, it's my agent. You know how it is. Nudge, nudge. Will you excuse me? I think that we already got. Keep wandering around, so I'm gonna be running into a person.
Any evidence we could present? Oh, the briefcase! We haven't shown anyone the briefcase yet.
Oh, I did try to hurt, did I not? I actually wasn't really paying attention to what I was saying before, so... let me go back and actually, like... I'm pretty sure I presented her, but I don't remember what she said. Trying to block a guy, apparently his real work.
Oh, that's what triggered that. Okay, I missed it.
Okay. Oh, she's conveniently has to leave. But we don't have a Bobby around here, so I'll double check with him. Wasn't this place supposed to be set on fire too at one point?
Dick's lawyers are trying to gag someone called Alex Costa. Do you know who that is? It's hard.
I'm so useless.
What Dick's PDA? That's 50,000 business arrangements of yours. That was for Dick, wasn't it?
The music cut out, shit got real. It's like Phoenix Wright.
I don't know what you're talking about. Don't lie to me, Ryan! I've got the data right here. That's why you met up with him earlier, isn't it? Admit! You paid him off. You had Murder Miss Terry disqualified from the Starshine Awards. Capri Scout, Hunter Scout, and another one are wild theories, like gravity. Got no evidence. Is my name anywhere on that spreadsheet? I don't think so. Maybe not. It's pretty convenient that Dick was murdered before any of this went public, isn't it? Actually suggesting I murder him? You realize how crazy that sounds? You know you're never gonna be happy if you can't learn to trust people. I really hate you. How about you leave the investigating to the cops who don't wear ties as belts and let me take you home, you're tired. No! I know what I'm doing, Ryan! I got the evidence right here on this PDA! Told you, you paid $50,000 to an anonymous account you were seen arguing with Dick! Your name isn't written down, but I'll carve it in there! I know you, Ryan! This is your fingerprints all over it!
I'm scared.
Funny connections that aren't there. How am I supposed to talk to you when you're acting like this?
That's a flag right there.
Knew there was a reason he was here tonight.
Is he always like this?
Pretty much. Whenever things start to look good for me, he finds some way to tear it down.
I mean, you just go around making random accusations, so.
Yeah, we did.
So why did you marry him?
You will be fucking guilty even if I have to put your hands in blood! It was different. He was different. At the start, he was so kind, so attentive, so gay! He made me feel like I was the most important thing in the whole world. And we got married, and suddenly he had a penis. He was more critical, more volatile. I was always walking on eggshells around him. And a lot of condom wrappers, too. You know how hard that is to clean up? If he was happy, it was because I did something right. And if he was mad, well, it was my fault, too.
Well, at least he gave you credit for
Sal.
both.
The center of his universe, my universe, was shrinking by the day. I stopped seeing friends, family. He even wanted me to quit the show.
That's a abusive tactic. Isolation. I don't know how much of it was really him isolating her or her just isolating herself.
Exactly. Like, guilt doesn't have to be, you know, the highest score wins kind of a thing. And if I ever tried to bring it up with him, he'd say I was imagining it.
Gaslighting.
Gaslighting.
That's the actual definition of gaslighting,
Yes.
by the way. It's making you sound like you're crazy or something, or you're imagining things. Not that you lie. Lying is not gaslighting. Gaslighting is a type of lying.
Yes. How do I send you a game on Steam? I've already bought it, but I wanted to send it to you. I think you... If we're already friends on Steam, I think you can gift it from there, or you can grab the code and DM me the code. It's been a while since I gifted something on Steam, so apologies. Luckily, Casey worked out what was going on and made me snap out of it. Took a long time, but I got away eventually.
I'm glad you distanced yourself from him.
Apparently it wasn't far enough. I think it's time we reviewed the new evidence.
Agreed. Ryan is now our convincing suspect.
Spreadsheet suggests he paid Dick to rig the Starshine Awards. Kathleen saw them arguing earlier, so maybe the deal didn't go smoothly.
Maybe she was lying.
Yeah, it's true. Maybe Dick tried to increase the price or threatened to go public, and Ryan killed himself. Him to yeah. Ryan just killed himself. Oops.
But he's not the only suspect. There's also the matter of Alex Costa.
Right. Dick was trying to keep Alex from going to the press about him. I begin to wonder if Alex is even a real person.
He almost succeeded, but Celeb Life still printed the accusations as rumors.
Could have been enough to stoke a fire between those two. Maybe Alex poisoned Dick to get revenge.
The only problem with the angle is that we don't know where Alex is.
Right. Now the question isn't where, but who. No one seems to have heard of this Alex Costa. What if he's not even a real person?
First it's people saying things they don't mean. Now it's people who aren't actually real.
It's like arguing with
Humans
ChatGPT.
are so confusing.
No, there's a real person behind it. I think Alex Costa is a fake name. Whoever it is didn't want to risk getting found out, and they've been right here this whole time. Shit.
But they said Bobby's mom was Alex, whatever.
Yes.
Hey,
Dance.
it's definitely not Becky. I'm pretty sure it's not Ryan. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it's Bobby.
Bobby is Alex Costa! Dick was sabotaging Bobby's show. This was his way out of getting revenge.
A solid motive, but can you be sure? We've already had Bobby red-breasted once and we were wrong.
Maybe we weren't. Maybe he knew Dick was poisoned and strangled him to finish a job.
She just likes making up stories.
Yes, she does. Not to mention, Kathleen said she thinks Bobby's mother is called Alexandra. Alexandra Price. Alex Costa. Of course! Price, cost, it all fits! That'll be enough to nail him.
The only remaining uncertainty is how he poisoned Dick. I suggest we try and find Bobby. He may reveal more under the pressure of this new evidence.
Becky said he spoke to her after he was released. We should see if she knows where he is.
Yeah!
Becca! Woo!
Who did her voice?
Oh, God. You want to take that one?
What was her voice before?
You can make it up.
I don't know.
Can I help you?
Please don't talk. Run away! Just don't make me have to come up with a voice for you.
Yeah!
Yes! Thank you! I love problems that solve themselves.
That was fucking convenient. What? Something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Just a sensor glitch. We should look for Becky.
You just watch him go. Terminate, terminate, terminate.
Yeah.
Becky, you there? Damn it, she was here a minute ago.
She's in the bathroom getting burned, I guess.
Oh yeah, I think that's where we left off, was after the bathroom fire.
I swore we completed this one, though. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we didn't.
Oh.
Me.
Ha ha ha!
Do you want to take this one?
I'll take this one. Alright, let's see. The big numbers. 7. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. 2 and 2, don't know. 5. Nope, can't do that one. Let's see. That's a 1. That's a 1. That's a 1. And that's a 1. Okay. Not sure if that helps. So somewhere in there is a 2, somewhere in there is a 2.
Look at you.
Yeah, I'm learning. Let's see. I can't tell on that yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I don't know if that really helped on that one yet. Let's see. 2. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Somewhere in there. It's either 2 or that's 2 and no. The 1x, 1x, 1, 2x, 1. Shit. Damn. Okay, maybe I'm not helping myself here. 6. Okay, good. That helps. Somewhere in there is a 2, somewhere in there is a 1. Or 2 and a 1 could be in there, 2 and a 1 could be in there. Damn. it. Alright. 5 or 5. I'm not ready. Actually, maybe I am. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 4. I'm gonna say that's a no.
You're correct.
Thank you. And then all of these are no's. Okay, that helps a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So those. 1x. Somewhere in there is, or that could be the one. Fuck. Is that loofah or meatwad?
Who's Meatwad?
Don't know, but that's a cool name. 2, 1, 2x, 1, 2x, 1, 2. Oh shit, maybe this one is. 1, 2x, 1, 2x, 1, 2. Nah, no. Can't tell there yet. I'll let you do that.
Yay! Coffee slash.
Meatwad is a character. You may want to shake that though.
I was trying not to make a mess.
There you go.
It's very cold. Don't like it. Chilly fingers.
I'm just gonna whine about everything.
That's fine.
I'm potty tense.
2x. I can't do that yet. Yay! Good job. I actually did not put a lot of vodka in there. It's like a equal mix. Oh yeah, that's the Kahlua. Alright, so that's that. I can't tell. 1x. X. 1, 2x. Nope, I can't. Cause... Ah! This is what's fucking me right now. 2x, 1, 2x, 1, 2x. No, because that could be shifted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Can't tell. Can't tell. 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 6. Is this one of those I gotta take a leap of faith kind of a thing? Which one am I missing?
Top shelf.
Well, that's the only one that I can... Wait, 1, 2... Oh, I am. 3, 4, 5, 6. I see what you mean. Yes. Thank you. That was driving me crazy. Okay. That has to be the 2. And somewhere in there is the 1. That can't be there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2... That one has to be... Unsure. That could be 1. The other one is a 1, and that could take out the whole line. Or
if you know that means a 1.
Oh, I don't know if that's a 1.
You know if that's a 1.
I know that's a 1, but that could be the first one.
Doesn't matter, it's a 1.
Oh, I see.
That
what
tells
you
you
mean.
where your 2
That's
is.
a 2.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, that helps.
Which also, by putting it there, you know it can't be that one now.
True.
So that's what I mean by like you kind of follow
Wow,
the trail.
this one really does have to make you like come back to it several times. Ah, shit, don't know. Okay. 5 still not clear. 1. This one I think has to be part of the 2, because if that's part of the 1, X... Nope, that could be part of the 1. Fuck! Oh, this one is just kicking my ass. Yeah. I just don't do it at the speed that you do.
Well, I've also played it like way too much.
It's true.
I was literally playing it while I was waiting for the vet to come in to see Noah today, so I think I crunched out like 3 in that short time.
Damn, that's impressive.
It's just a muscle memory. Like you start seeing the
True.
things in there.
Okay, so if that's 3, I don't know. 2x, 1x. No, there's too much room. 2, no. 1x, 1x, 2x. Nope. Bottom one is still just messing with me. I mean, it looks like that should be the 2, but that's too easy.
Yeah,
not
you don't know
intended.
you don't know for sure.
Yeah. 2x, 1, 2, 3x. No. 2x, 2. No, I keep going back to this one. Do you see something here I'm missing?
Literally, you're right hovering over it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Look vertical.
Here?
Yep, look vertical.
1, 1, 1, 1. Oh, I see what you mean. That's already the designation.
Yeah.
I got you.
Even if you don't know which of those ones it is, you know it's a 1. So.
That's fair. Oh, okay. Thank you. I need to look at the ones a bit more. But that doesn't help me yet.
I know, it doesn't do much, but,
but it's something.
It is. Okay,
Okay, so 4 of these. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and all those could be X's, or there could be another one in there. Okay. X. Hold on. 1x, 1x, 2x, 1. Okay, well, I might be able to make some kind of conclusion on this one. X, 1, X, 1, X, 1, 2, X. No, I can't. Never mind.
Yeah,
Take
'cause
that back.
that would you don't know if that's an X, so you have to treat it like it's a 1. You have to treat it as like the worst case scenario is how far to the.
So basically, assume that's a 1.
Yeah, that would. And this, when you're doing that kind of thing, you have to assume that it's like the
1
worst.
X, 1 X. Yeah, 1, 2 X, and somewhere in there, which would make the most sense. But if that's X1, X1, X2,
So,
X2.
Technically, what you could do, let me just, because it's kind of hard to see, but so you know it's 1, it could be 1X, 1X, 1, 2, X, 1, 2. The alternative is you could go 1, 2, X, 1, 2, X, 1, X, 1.
So you know that one has to be filled, no matter what.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
I get a little nervous about doing that sometimes, but
Yeah,
I think in some
same.
cases it's a little not guaranteed to, like, I wouldn't always put my boat that would 100% work.
Right.
But
that's handy, at least.
Yeah.
What does that tell us? Not too still unknown.
yeah, it only works when you know for sure, like, it's going to hit it, but if it's like, you know, if it was like, for example, 1, 2, and there's so much like space between
Right.
them, you can't do it. You basically, there has to be some sort of overlap.
But maybe we can make the same assumption here. So 1x, we say 1x, 1, 2, xxx1, or 1x, 1x, 1, 2. Shit. Which one did we cover the same ground on? 1x, 1x, 1, 2, x to 1, 1x, 1, 2. Nope.
So here's something else that you can do. This is also kind of tricky. So if you do the same assumption of like 1x, 1x, 1, 2, and alternatively you did 2x, 1, this has to be an x.
Oh,
no matter
yeah, that's true.
what. Because yeah, it's like either if this is the 1 and that's a 1 and that's a 2, you still have to have the space around it.
Yeah, good
Otherwise, you know it's the 1, which you can't say for sure this one because this could be the 1 or a 2, but you know, like, it definitely can't be this one. based on
Yeah.
this. But it gets tricky because it depends really a lot on the surrounding numbers too.
Yeah, some of this is a little bit leap from the lion's head kind of a thing. Emmy, what's up, dude?
Hello.
Ah, damn.
I know this one is a little tricky.
This one is pretty tricky. Alright. That one we can definitely say for sure. and
There
we have
has
no
been
idea.
times where I've had to actually look at like the picture and be like,
Yeah,
what does
what's
it
the
look like
picture?
it might be, but let's try the 2, 3. So 1,
Yeah.
2, X, 1, 2, so 3 is there. So 1, X, 1, 2, 3. So that one you can make. Which if that's that one, then you know that's
That's a 2.
And that clears
Boom.
up that whole line.
And that's 1, and that's done. Nice. Unfortunately, that leaves us with a shitty fuck.
I know, we're
Okay.
making very small steps.
Yeah,
on
very,
the
very small steps.
But, you know, it's now we know that this is another one that's filled. So
Yes.
1, 2, X. If you're trying to put a 2 here, that has to be part of the 2, which means you know that has to be an X.
Yeah.
And then if that's the case, so that would be 1, 2, X, 1, 2, or you could do 1, 2, X, 1, 2. You know that one has to also be.
Spot?
Yes.
Okay.
And since you
So
know
that's
that
a 2.
this is a 2, and you know there has to be something else that comes after, you know this
That's
is a 2.
Yay! Okay, that helps, which means somewhere in there is our 5.
Yep.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That helps.
And you know that this is an X.
Yep.
So how do you fit the 2, 3 in here?
Ah, yes. Somewhere in there is the 2.
Yeah, because you can't fit both of them on this
Right.
side, right?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's that.
Now that
Ah!
cleared out your whole line up there.
Yay! The really hard one is done.
I know, I like how this one was like smaller in size, but I think it was harder than the one I just
fucking
did.
But hey, I'm learning shit, and I'm so happy for this. So it's 1, 2, or it's 1, 2, but we don't know where that one starts yet.
Yeah.
So that one's still a bit of a maybe. Somewhere in there is our 2. Somewhere in there is our 2. Somewhere in there is our 2. Okay, let's take a look at our 3s. That one's definitive. 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, X, 1. X, 1, 2. That has to be 1.
Not necessarily.
Well, no, you're right. Ah, shit. There we go. Okay.
If you look at some of the ones you filled out over here, you filled out this one, right? So then if you look at the surrounding areas,
Yeah.
like if you're filling out on that vertical, then it's always good to check that horizontal. that
Yeah,
you just
yeah,
filled.
very good point.
Yeah.
Okay, so that fills that one in, which means that's a 1, which fills that one in, which means that's our 2. Yee! Okay. Now let's see what else we got here. That's a 2, 2, 2. That's a 2 somewhere. There's a 5 in there somewhere. 1's I'll wait till way later. 2, somewhere in there is a 1. And that's our 6. Okay, so now let's take a look at a vertical. Nope. 1, 2, 3, one of those. Okay, somewhere in there is our 2. That's a 3.
Yeah, you're right, Desmordic. You guys are learning, or maybe you already know how to play this, but either way, it's exciting.
Alright, 2, 1. Oh, that one's... Is that one done? Oh, it is done. 2, 1, 1.
Yep.
1, but we can take a look at... No.
You're on the right track with this one. Because you have a 1 and a 2. Well, you know that the first one's already up here.
You're right.
So,
So
1 and 2 have to fit in that, right?
Yeah. But this could be our 2... Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Okay. So our 2... That can't be our 1. No, that has to be our 1. Yeah.
Yep.
And that's our 2. Nice. Good job.
And
Okay.
since you just filled those out, now you can look at these
Boom.
horizontals. And
2, 3, 1. Still 2, 2. Okay, somewhere in there is a 2. And there is a 2. 2, 2, 2. Okay, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2, and our 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's done. Somewhere there's a 2. Okay, we're getting better. 6, 7. Still squishy there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Still squishy there. 2. Someone there's 1. That could be a 1, and that could be a 1. 2, 2. At the part where I start taking some leaps.
nope. Look at this far. And I see what you're saying, Desmordic. I'm definitely reading what you got. I'm also like, watching what she's also doing too. We're gonna train her, guys.
We are. I'm a little hesitant on this one because this.
Correct.
But it has to be X there.
Correct. Something else I like to do. This is just a visual thing, but if I know it's a 3 and I have 2 here, then I know it's a 1 on either side. So it's
yeah, I just keep like
you're
losing
fine.
sight of that, which means that's a 2.
Yep.
Okay, that helps. So now let's take a look at some of these coming down. 1, that's a 1. Means that's our 2, which puts 1 there. Which, it can't be 1 together. That has to be our 1, which means that's our 3.
Yeah, look at you.
Okay.
Which you just did your 5th on the, or your horizontal
1,
here.
2,
so,
3,
or vertical, sorry.
4, 5.
Yep.
Boom.
And that killed out that row.
1, 2, X. 2, 2, 2. Close. Okay, well, I gotta backtrack here a little bit. 2 or 3. Nope, 3's already done, which means that's our 7, which means that's a 2.
See what I mean about like you trace it around?
Yeah!
And it gets a lot
Oh
faster.
my god, this is a snake. Speaking of,
I think it's a compact.
the compact is back. I remember that.
Well, that's because
That's
we
a
did this
2.
already, so...
That's a 2. I'm doing shit! Oh, we're so fucking close. Okay. 2. Freaking fracking. Alright, I think we can get on this one. 2, 2. That has to be a 1, and a 1 is somewhere in here. 2, 1 is somewhere in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's our 1. Which means that's her 1 there!
Congrats to everyone that was following along as well.
Woo!
I don't know if I really need to actually have like audio for this. You found makeup, because that looks like makeup, guys. Are we promoted yet?
I don't know.
B rank. How did that happen? I wasn't paying attention.
Make our Asian
Our
parents
friends.
love us.
Sorry.
We can say that we're on Rumble now.
I was talking to my friend, coincidentally, she's half Chinese, her mom's like 100% Chinese, and we were talking about blood types, and she's joking, she's like, I think I'm a B-, and I was like, oh! And I'm like, I'm A.
Tiger Mom don't like you.
I'm A positive, haha, I'm the child that your mom always wanted. I'm like really close with her mom too, so it's just like a silly
Oh, I
shit
bet
that we
she
do.
would have loved that.
Oh man. Yeah, that was Cassie.
It's a mirror mounted in a small plastic case with a disc of compressed powder.
Called blush. You put on your face.
Is it some kind of disguise?
No, it's just makeup.
Oh. I was hoping we might have to disguise ourselves like in the movies.
Also, 9 likes on YouTube. Thank you guys. I could put on some of this blush to show you if you want. Although it looks pretty expensive.
Anna, wait!
It's a problem.
Messages are reporting a critical warning. That means there is a high risk of mortality.
Huh? Where?
From that on, the makeup, it's extremely dangerous.
9 views on the Rumble. Thank you guys. Doesn't look dangerous. Are you sure? It's just lead. God.
Yes. Although I am unsure as to the specific reason, the warning was invoked from a previously inaccessible area of my memory. Is this the institution Detective Cross talks about? Am I having a hunch? One
I
moment.
think you're having a stroke.
I'll try to run a backtrace and identify it. Processing. Recovering data. A stack backtrace suggests the warning handler was invoked by a routine called identify_toxin.
It's a method for coding. Although it looks like it's Python if that's the case. If that's how we're writing our methods.
Honor, please use extreme caution. That blush contains a powerful neurotoxin.
Just mercury. God, they used it in Egypt. What?
It seems this routine was somehow invoked automatically by my sensor array. The contents of the routine are obscure to me, but it references a database which seems to contain a list of toxins. In other words, I think we just found the poison that killed Dick Stanford.
In other words...
Rumble is 2 seconds faster? Really? Wow, go Rumble. Do you really think this makeup is what killed Dick? You didn't seem to
because we
wear
played
it.
this already. My toxin detection routine reports the probability at around 99.89%.
Quite a few things you don't know you can do, Scout. The hacking and now an encyclopedic knowledge of poisons.
I remember the
Who
machine.
is your target?
Yes, I think it must be a side effect of my memory corruption. Who do you think this makeup could belong to?
Oh, that's right, because we were trying to figure out, like, was it the person who owned the makeup or someone who put it into the makeup and we could possibly kill someone else? Well, Becky was the last person we saw back here.
In which case, either she's working with Bobby or she accidentally came in contact with a neurotoxin.
Either way, we better find her fast.
But she doesn't seem to be in the building. We've checked every room.
She's in the
Not
bathroom.
every room.
See?
Check
See?
the women's
See?
restroom. Oh
See?
shit, is this gonna be the fire?
Yes.
Oh wow, we're really backtracking. What are you waiting for?
It's Sad Scout Hour. Indeed, Cookie. People frequently refer to me as a guy. Wouldn't that suggest I'm not allowed in the women's restroom?
Well, honey, let me tell you about 2023. It's fine, I give you permission. New location discovered. Women's restroom.
To the bathroom! To the bathroom, Robin. That doesn't sound bad. Fancy bathroom.
I forgot how nice this is. This would be the most goddamn expensive looking restroom I've ever seen. Even the toilets are gold. That's not gold, honey.
That's Taco Bell. Yeah, and they're like freaking cold. I'd like to get my hands on whoever came up with that idea.
It's Lispy Becky!
She wasn't super lispy though. The other guy was lispy, but he died like really young. I'll try to make her lispy.
Yay! I thought you were done hiding in here. Are you okay?
No, of course I'm not. What are you, blind? Is it still about the award?
It's still all about the award.
No! I mean, yes. But, it's everything. The award, my parents. Maybe I need to lock myself in here for the rest of my life.
It's winning the Starshine Award really that big of a deal? They obviously don't appreciate talent, so just forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Oh, I said just forget about it, of course. Why didn't I think of that? It's only been my dream since I was 11. I definitely remember doing this before. When it's tonight with my last hand, I tried so hard this year. This is how I'm supposed to prove that I made it. You don't get a star sign unless you're at the top of your game.
What's up, Wedge?
Hello.
Oh, that's not
Oh.
strictly true.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, sorry.
What's that supposed to mean?
Dick had some files on his PDA that you might want to take a look at.
What about your parents?
There's one thing I understand is parent problems.
Oh my god, are we bonding now?
Yeah.
I think their mom is here. Mine's Biddy fighting with dad at home. You know, I don't think they've ever loved each other. Hell, I'm not even sure they like each other.
Oof. Why are they still together?
Either one of them wants to be the first to talk about separating. Apparently, giving up isn't how we do things. I thought maybe, if I won, they might focus on me instead of fighting over who gets to renovate the dining room this month. I like how you get to renovate it this month, but I get next month.
Yeah. We put on the schedule.
Yeah. That plan obviously worked out great.
It's a problem with Bobby.
Except for the fact that he's a suspect in a murder case.
Scout! We're trying to be supportive!
I mean, I am being supportive. I'm recognizing her reality right now.
Sanctimonious, what's up? Rumble is pixelier? Aw, damn, really? Alright, I'll look into that a little bit later. Thanks for the heads up.
The flying dump out had a point. I know Bobby's not exactly a cat, but I can't stop thinking about him.
Might be a murder is pretty high up on the list of dating red flags.
Well, until it's for sure, it's like really a yellow flag, you're saying. I know, I'm not stupid. I'm just not going to do anything unless I really know he's innocent. But what if he's not interested in me? I can't even win a stupid Thartine award. Not making me say Thartine, it's really hard.
Thartine.
I have literally no idea what you're throwing at to me. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Diddy Llama, what up, dude? Thank you. Found this backstage. Is it yours?
I got rid of that. Fucking evidence coming back to haunt me.
So you admit trying to dispose of a deadly weapon.
What are you babbling about?
This makeup is poison!
What? But Bobby gave that to me. Oh my god, is he trying to kill me? That's all you have to say about it?
Maybe it's poisonous. Maybe it's Maybelline. Did you say Bobby gave you this blush? Very gay. We think this is what killed Dick Stanford.
Had I think about going on his TV show, and he came back with this. That it was a gift.
Why did he leave it back the stage?
Just slurring your words.
A little bit.
After that crap in my mom in the car, I'm so done with people thinking they're gonna buy me off like that. I guess that's a good thing. I didn't try to use it. Do you think he was trying to get rid of the evidence?
I think he was trying to get rid of you!
Yeah, let's go me and
Hey, corpse.
It's like, one dead body, everything's okay.
Yeah. Why does she have a tie wrapped around her waist? I know,
It's
it
called
drives
fashion.
me nuts. I hate, like, I don't want to gift her a fucking belt.
Apparently we have to talk to her about more things.
Morphine?
Yes. Becky! We have more things to talk about. Oh my god. Oh, guess who's here?
Take a look at this spreadsheet.
Hunter, I'm an actor, not an accountant. I don't do numbers, even though this game is called Murder by Numbers.
Yeah. Murder by things that Becky doesn't do. This is important! Nick was taking bribes! He rigged the Starshine Awards!
He did what? Let me see that. This is unbelievable!
Inconceivable!
I know, I was gonna say, I was like, inconceivable!
I know! Can you believe someone paid to have our show disqualified from every category?
Forget about that. Daryl O'Hara paid $30,000 for Best Actress. I knew she must have cheated. They can't even cry on view. Okay, having our entire show disqualified is also bad. But you can't blame me for having priorities.
Don't you see? You didn't miss out on an award because you weren't good enough. I mean, you're not, but you missed out because everyone else was cheating!
That's supposed to make me feel better? I still missed out. I spent my whole career tasting a Star Sign Award and they're worthless? What a ripoff!
Once this gets out, the entire Starshine committee will probably be fired.
If our system is corrupt, sometimes the only solution is to burn it down.
You're right. We'll need to elect a new committee. Chairperson Becky. Gotta start planning my campaign. Vote for Becky. Honesty, integrity, quality.
It's actually not bad. Well, no one can say you aren't honest.
Oh, time to get a fire.
How about we get out of here? Sounds like you got a lot to do, and we have to tell Detective Cross about this poison makeup he won't understand.
Sounds good to me. It's kind of getting warm in here anyway.
You're the one wearing the fur coat. Ow! Your handle is burning hot!
I'm detecting temperatures outside of nearly 1,000 degrees Celsius
Shit.
or Fahrenheit.
I know, right? Are you
Either my
melting
sensors
iron?
are malfunctioning or
He's
the
got
building is
the
on fire!
I have a list. Shit. I just like doing the list. I mean, honestly, like a list kind of comes naturally to me. So.
Sure.
What?
You do it so well.
No way. I'm not gonna die in a bathroom. Can you imagine the obituary? It doesn't matter if it's gold plated. Like, still, it's a bathroom.
Hey, award for Marilyn Monroe and
Get
Elvis Presley.
anyone hear me? Get us out of here.
Tell the fire to
How
get out
do
of
I
here.
keep getting stuck in rooms with you? Actually, sorry not to list it.
the heat of the fire must have jammed the door mechanism.
And find a way to open it. Sanctimony says, not today. Oof. Look how fast she gets to this. It's so friggin' amazing. I'm sorry, Dave. I can't. I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Can you imagine? Solve this puzzle or burn to
Yeah,
death!
I know. Like, priorities.
Booyah!
Yeah, you gotta start thinking, what is it? What's it gonna be?
Fire extinguisher? It is vertical. TNT?
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Nice. I know, I can't tell where that one's supposed to be.
Oh, shit. Wish I had a backup on this thing.
Yeah, that would be
Like,
really helpful.
misclicks.
The music's actually really
I
good.
like it. Good boss fight music.
Damn, nice job. Okay, take it back. That doesn't look like a fire extinguisher anymore.
Isn't it like a pipe or something like that?
Just build a pipe bomb.
I mean, it gets the
Throw
door
it out
open.
there. Yeah.
Don't question Becky's bomb building skills.
I really do. And I feel a lot of people probably should. Although Leave It to Becky would be the one thing she's really good at.
Oh, that's alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I fucked something up. What happens if we do this? You're bad. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Fixed it. Fixed it. We're fine.
Friggin' chalice?
Man, it wasn't a crowbar, maybe? That's what it was.
I would assume a crowbar. Looking like a crowbar or a really cute snake. I can't tell. Okay, now it's a snake with both eyes on one
That's
side of the
crowbar.
head.
Yes! Becky's so happy!
Give us the A, give us the A, even if it's an A minus, son of a bitch. Perfect, this should help us get the door open.
Anna, why is there a crowbar in the bathroom?
I was just wondering the same thing. I guess sometimes. Oh!
That was his disappointed humanity look.
Yeah!
We still need some way of getting past the fire outside.
So instead of going out, we go up.
When they go low, we go high.
Yep.
Literally. Literally. Oh my
Literally.
god, where is the hole? There we go. You wanna take this one?
I'll try it. Let's see.
Thanks, David. Mama.
Shit. 3, 4, 5, 6. 5. Nope, can't tell that. Fuck.
Yeah, you're taller than you are wide, so
Yeah.
wide's probably how you want to
Yeah,
start.
good call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit. Let's see. 1x, 1x, 1, 2, 3x, 1.
So this is so big, you need to pry it out. Oh god.
Dude, I think these are these two we go at 1x, 1x, 1, 2, 3, X, 1, 1, X, 1, 2, 3. Okay, good.
It's me and good job.
1x, 1, 2, x, 1, 2, 3, x. 1. Alright, 1, 2. Shit!
Yeah,
Hold on.
you had it.
X, 1, 2, x, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think that's about all I can safely say for that right now.
Yarp.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is a giant mess. Alright. Ish. Because now we gotta do the downs. 1, x, 1, 2, 3, x, 1, 2, 3, x, 1, 2, x, 1, 2. Oh, that makes that nice.
Yeah, sometimes you want to look for where they have like a lot of numbers.
Long, yeah. Woo! Okay. That has to be that. Still don't know. X. 1, X, 1. Okay, so that has to be 1 and 2 then. A little hazy. 1, X, 1, 2, X. I can put 3. X1, X, 1, 2, 3, X. So that is the 3. 1, X1. There has to be a 1 somewhere in there. I guess that only that. Okay. That helps, which means that's part of the 6. Somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, not yet. 1, X, 1, 2, 3, 4, X, 1. 1, X, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, 1, X, 1, 2, 3, 4. Second still.
You had it.
I don't know if what side I can go over on.
Well, it's where the overlap is, right?
Oh, it'd be there. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay.
And Dory Sanctimonious, I see you right now.
4.
Giving her a chance to
Yeah.
work through it. Is that we learn?
That one's really.
I'm glad to see you guys playing along. You guys ever pick up a Picross game? It's like super fun.
It is a lot of fun. I really do want this on my.
And you get
phone.
a picture out of it. I was telling Melissa earlier that there was actually a Final Fantasy version of this game. Not
I
ordered by
want to
numbers,
play it so
but
bad.
it used to be available on mobile, but unfortunately they took it off the apps. But you basically, it was like a battle kind of simulator with Final Fantasy characters. But the challenge there, though, is you had to solve fast, which
Yeah,
isn't
that's
necessarily fun. It's just like, go, go, go.
Okay, that helped that a little bit. Alright, that's our 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. I think I can call that as a yes. Double check my work here. 1, 2. Actually, that's almost a definitive. And then the 3 somewhere in there. Okay, that helps.
Doing good.
Thank you. 2, 6. No, too much.
Oh, but you can X out the ones you know you can't reach.
That's true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom.
Ask her about H.
4, 5, 6. Boom.
Oh, the first horizontal row. I don't know.
6.
I'm waiting for her to say it.
Yeah. I'll.
She'll get there. She'll get there.
Yeah. Oh, that's our 1. Cool.
There she goes. See, Sanctimonious was like, ask her about the front row, and I was like, we gotta see if she's gonna see it.
If you guys are giving hints in chat, I will check there when I'm really running out of options. I'm not ignoring you, it's just that I want to see if I can actually solve this on my own.
She's learning.
I'm trying to learn.
Seriously though, every time we play this, you get better.
Thank you, I appreciate
I hope
that.
that doesn't come across as me being
No, I love it. Are you kidding me? 1, X, 1, that's part of our 2. But it's still early days. That has to be that. 1, 2, 3. That has to be that. Alright, now what does that tell us about here? That's our 5. That's somewhere in there is our 2, which means all that gone. 4, that makes that nice and easy. That's our 2. Ah! 2. Our 1 is somewhere in there, which means our 2 is somewhere in here, but there's still too much wiggle room. 2x. That could play out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Which means that's an x. 5. Somewhere in there is a 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I can tell what's not. Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 5, 6. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3. Which means that's our 1. Okay. Now, what does this open up for us? I think that has to be our 1. 1. Yeah, that has to be our 1.
Yeah, because you can't fit the 3 and the 2 below.
Yep. There's a 2 in here.
2
and a
3s
2
and a 2
here.
below, I should say.
Yeah. Which means that's part of our 2. Those go away. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That helps. That can't be, which means that's a 3. Which means that's a 3. And somewhere in there is a 2. Alright, 1, 2. I didn't do much on that one. That's fine. Let's see. Somewhere in there is a 2. That's a 2, which means that's an X, which means that's a 2. And a 1 somewhere in here. Alright. 1, 1. That's done. Ha! Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. These go away. 1, 4. Which means a 1 somewhere here. 1, 2, 3. That's that. That's that. Okay. That one there's 2. That's our 1. 2. Now that still could play out. 2, 1, 1, 2. That has to be an X, because that is our 1. That's right. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
so put your other X there too.
Thank you. 1. I always forget that side of it. Let's see. 1, 1, 2, 3. That's an X. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. That one's done. It's a moving! Okay, let's see here. 1, 3. 3. 2! Yay! Okay, 3. 3. Somewhere in there is a 2. 1. Somewhere in there is a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I do that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope.
There you go.
Okay.
There you
1, 2. Somewhere there's a 3. Those are done. That's our 2. Oh, thank you. Somewhere in there is our 2. Which there's our 2. That one's done. 1 and 5. That one's done. That's our 6. That's our 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one's done. That's our 1. Oh my gosh, I'm doing this! Oh, I'm so happy! That's our 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Booyah! Booyah! That's our 2. That sounds like a chant at a football game. Let's see here. I have no idea what this is supposed to fucking look like. That's 2. That's a 1, 2, 3. Yes!
Hey.
What the fuck is that? The fire extinguisher. Oh, of course it is.
Oh, to deal with the fire that's outside. Give us
A
raise.
minus. A minus! Son of a bitch!
A pressurized fire suppression system. This will allow us to clear a path to safety.
Thank you guys! Get out of here, but isn't gonna be easy. Are you ready?
This is when Becky kicks ass. I was ready 5 minutes ago. Give me that fucking fire thing over there and open the goddamn door.
Becky smash!
Yes.
Here goes.
You make me happy. That's how I open doors too. by the way.
You just like full on.
Running into it. Works for my cats.
Oh my god, it's an inferno out there!
Stand back! I'm getting up out of here. There you go. Fire extinguisher noises. Come on, you idiot! Move it or lose it.
I don't know if I'm more scared of her or the fire.
I'm gonna say her.
You've got 3 seconds, or I'm leaving you here to get cremated. Go, Sailor Moon.
That is Sailor fucking Moon!
Look at her.
You never know what you're capable of till you're
Come
locked in a bathroom
on.
that's on fire.
We're getting out of here one way or another. Look how like cool and calm and
Are
collected
you
she
right?
is. Like, it's like Sailor Moon and Sailor Mars like had a mutated child. And
She set the place on fire and then put it
Yeah.
out. It's so hot.
Anna, wait, that noise.
Fire alarm, Scout, come on, we gotta keep moving.
Monitor's breaking.
It can't, it's...
Error.
Scout!
Oh shit, now who are these people?
Clear the area. Repeat, all non-essential personnel. That's all of you W2 bastards. Please clear the area.
Who? Which one was who?
Which one do you want?
I don't remember any of the voices.
I'll be Jolly Guy.
Alright, I guess I'm... What would Jenna's voice be?
Whatever you want.
Okay, I'm gonna try to go for emo.
Like
goth
super
kid.
emo? Yeah!
All this just to test one modification. I don't even recognize half this equipment. Is she even Jenna? I don't even know. I guess you're Tom.
I wanna see if I can use Swedish Chef as Tom. What is that? Pork, pork, pork. I'm sure they know what they're doing, and I'll be keeping an eye on the Scout, don't worry about it.
What am I being tested on? Image recognition? Computer interfacing?
We don't know exactly. Something new or whatever. I just hope, I guess.
Bzz, 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 bzz.
Primary systems online. Magnetizing coils. Power usage at 500 watts and rising.
I feel strange.
Or I'm seeing internal power fluctuations. I think we should back off a little and...
Negative. We're well under the hardware failure threshold, increasing to 1.3
Oh, it's an intercom.
kilowatts.
It's somebody talking over that. I thought it was like technology.
Board cascading system failures, we have to stop! You're gonna fry something!
Do not interfere with the test.
I turned to turn.
Go to Fairly. Broke my toaster. My flying toaster of doom.
I'm flying toaster.
My murder toaster. You killed
Murder
it.
toaster! Yes!
My murder toaster.
I want a murder toaster. And we're back.
Stop having flashbacks, Scout.
Yeah. Scout, wake the fuck up!
This is not an appropriate time to having a PTSD attack.
I remembered something.
Cool.
That's
Yeah,
great,
that's
we're
nice.
burning! You'll have to tell me later. If we don't get out of here, we're toast! Murder
What
toaster.
the hell are you two doing back there?
We're coming!
God, you're so useless. I hate
Phrasing.
It's like, I hate Ethcorp methods.
Go on,
Pretend you said a thing.
Not me acting.
Yeah, take that and that. There's no fire, or fire don't match for me.
fuck Phaedra Mars?
This way! We're nearly out, blah, 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 blah. Can't speak anymore.
Phaedra Mars thinks he's so hot. Take this.
Literally.
2 hours later.
It doesn't look that bad. The fire didn't reach the main area.
And we're back. Maybe not, but the stench sure did. It smells like a garbage fire in here.
Oh yeah, hardly surprising. Half the building went up in flames. Everything backstage is gone.
Including evidence.
Dick's dressing room? Yeah, and the corpse. It's kind of stinky in here because of it.
What do you think caused the fire?
Not what? Who? A lot of evidence just got burned up. Someone started the fire to cover their tracks.
We didn't start the fire.
The captain's gonna have my ass for this. We lost everything.
You were really bad at this.
We were busy pilfering evidence, so
Not everything. Scout and I searched the room while a little before the fire.
We have a new theory.
Let's hear it. Just hope this is another wild goose chase. I have to go and arrest somebody who doesn't deserve it.
Well, the gooses are cooked. Dick was poisoned by Bobby Price!
I like that she doesn't just give the evidence. She's just like, here's my,
here's my
hypothesis. Yeah. You've got to be kidding me.
We found a neurotoxin that was used to poison Dick.
Becky says Bobby gave it to her as a gift. We just need to interrogate him and...
Is that it?
What do you mean, is that it? He was trying to get rid of evidence. We fucking
So
got
didn't we
him.
lock him up? You've got nothing. Your case has more holes than a golf course. You can't arrest a man based on one witness statement. You need hard evidence. Where did he get the poison from? How was it administered? Where's the proof he handled this poison at all?
Good
Dumbass.
questions. Guess there are a few unanswered questions.
But we did find the owner of the pink car.
If you can't be thorough, how am I ever supposed to trust you?
It's nothing we can't handle. Just give us a little longer.
Jesus Christ, you're so worthless on her.
Yeah.
Bobby's still outside, getting checked for burns. As soon as they're done with him, you can have your interrogation. Better have your evidence together by then. All of it.
We're not actually, like, sanctioned by the state. Like, none of
he's
this will
just
play
desperate.
out in court. Yeah. Better do this right, or he's never gonna let us near a crime scene again, even if they continue to happen all around us. I just don't know if there's any evidence left after that fire.
Backstage may be ruined, but we can still search the rest of the building.
We should check in with Becky, too. I want to know more about Bobby and that makeup.
Grumpy Becky. Honor, that was quite something, huh?
The close one, that's for sure.
She's gonna run for chairperson of the Starshine Awards and go join the fire.
Yeah.
I wanted to say thanks.
What?
If it wasn't for you and Scout, we would still be stuck in that bathroom.
Aww.
I know I'm not always easy to work with, but you helped me anyway, with the pep talk and the escape. No, you didn't help. Well, I guess you helped a little.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Becky. I am happy to have been of some assistance.
Yeah, don't mention it. Besides, if it wasn't for your firefighting heroics, we would have been burnt to a crisp.
And I'm head of the Starshine Committee. I remember what you did today.
Yeah, appreciate that, Becky, but I don't need an award.
You
I
said
just
anything
need a
about an
belt.
award. I just said I remember. Way to make it something. D, talk about self-centered.
Oh.
I mean, she's kind of right on that. What do you... Yeah, you're damn right you should be thinking her.
I think we should be thanking you for getting us out of the building.
Where did you learn to use a fire extinguisher like that?
Played a firefighter in the school play one year. Got really into the role. I wore the costume for like 2 months. Of course, back when the fire was made of tissue paper. Holy crap, I could have died today!
Wow, there you
Why
go.
did you let me do that? I'm kind of with her on that one, too.
A little bit. I still can't believe the Starshine Awards were such a scam. I was so happy when we won Best New Show in '93. I miss '93.
Who knows when the committee started accepting bribes? I think we went through it fair and square that year. And as soon as I get elected, I'm clearing house, all the new rules and regulations, sweeping reforms. Hollywood won't know what hit it.
Yeah, Hollywood's not exactly big on sweeping reforms. I'm glad you found your calling.
It's like Becky.
Yeah. Everything's coming up, Becky. I'm glad you found your calling. It's like I told you, you don't need an award to be happy.
Of course I don't need an award. I'm gonna be in part of giving them out. That's way better.
That's actually true.
Just think of all the press conferences, the publicity.
That's a hard word with a lisp. We need to talk to you about Bobby again.
I already told you everything. He wanted me to go to one show, and he gave me that makeup. You think I'm lying or something?
Not at all. It's just
Let's go.
fucking weird. We're just trying to uncover the more details.
Not at all. We're just trying to
Oh,
uncover more
shit!
details.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Can't you remember anything else? Something he said. Any other gifts?
We're Thamical
Oh,
when you need
Thamical.
him. Her name is Thamical. Or the villain person or whatever. There was this one other thing that came up with the makeup. I didn't think it was important, but you can take a look if you want. Oh, you get the. Oh, it's because it's all zero.
Whoa! While you're doing that, I'm gonna go refresh my drink. Do you wanna?
I'm okay, thank you.
Okay. Mods, you can give her some cover. I'll be right back.
Yep. Hey, Bryce, yeah. It's. And your reward is clothes. Or in this case, puzzles. 2x. Nope. This could do. Happy music. I think I did that one. Maybe I did do that one. Haha! I don't know why I started singing the Mission Impossible theme song. Just into my head. Kitty. Kitty, are you being a baby?
Oh, why it is every time I hump something, it's always real to walk.
Bryce, what's up, dude? How you doing? Thanks for hanging out with us over on Rumble. I have no idea what this is supposed to be.
Oh, there's something else that we're supposed to look at.
By the way, if you guys have not played this game, it's Murder by Numbers. We're not sponsored by it or anything. Creators probably don't even know we exist, but it's such a cute fucking game.
4, 6. Okay, oh, that's right. Nothing is hard.
Yeah, the chat on Rumble is like the views are good, but the chat isn't like kind of keeping pace with that, which is okay. Some people just like to tune in and just have it in the background. Totally fine. We do appreciate people hanging out over there as well. Just because, you know, YouTube with their restrictions just keeps getting worse and worse. And I gotta figure out how best to do it. So that way, you know, our sponsors, you know, still get rewarded. Like, especially on our Monday streams, we may do like 2/3 of it on both YouTube and Rumble, and do the second third on Rumble, which is all the games that we normally can't play really on YouTube. So, still trying to figure that out. If you guys have any recommendations, definitely let us know. It'd be really helpful. 12 likes! Thank you guys. Yes, you can start yelling all the 4-letter words you want over on Rumble. And that's what I like. I just like platforms where I can be like, oh, you had someone, you know, you had a troll show up and said this in your chat. Now you're responsible for this. Like, fuck you. We either have free speech or we don't. Sister Cocktails looks different tonight. It's the eye makeup.
Oh, did it? I also got a haircut too, so. You're like a slightly less raggedy. Just a little bit though.
I like that wing look. It looks really nice.
I try to think. Makes my forehead look big.
I think that's the Cocktails curse. Unfortunately, we both kind of got it. Bryce is yelling, "Book! Fork!" I love it!
I laughed and I froze. Story of my life.
What kind of butt plug is this?
Ugh. I fucked it up. Uh-oh, what did I fuck up? Something's wrong. Oh, I missed a one down here. I wonder if this is the one. I'm missing
Is that
one
a doorknob?
here. Shit.
Ah, Snark thinks it's a mushroom.
No, I missed that one too. Shit. Okay. That has to be... Damn it! That's a 3, but that can't be the 1, so where would the 1 be if that's the case?
5, 1... Yeah, that has to be the 1. Which screws that one. Shit.
Yeah, I can probably fix it. Hold it. What happens? I'm gonna be really sad if I have to
Sanctimonious,
do
who I
this.
think is Densmore, thinks it could be a diamond.
That's the 2 there. Something is
Also,
not
how you
right.
been, Bryce?
Oh no, I'm gonna have to redo this. I'll be sad. What did I misclick on? 5, 9, 4, 2, 4, 3, 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 3, 2, 3, 1. So we're definitely missing a 1. Oh, that's the one there. I wonder if that's the right one though. Everything else seems fine. It gets screwed up down here. But that is 3, 2, 1. Let's try to do this.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, good catch.
Hey, I fixed it. It's a fan?
The ring? Fan!
Yay.
Okay.
Give me a raise! Hi, yeah! I keep forgetting that. Those are my big
Asian
ones.
parents love us now. Span is text printed on. Thank you for shopping at La Mancha Jolie.
A pretty something.
I have no idea what Mancho means.
That must be where the makeup was purchased.
They can tell us they sold it to Bobby. Let me give them a call.
Oh, they sold it to Alex Costa.
They say, "Hi, did you ever sell a blush to a man?" No, trust me, this is only gonna happen once. Damn it, the battery's dead. Don't suppose you got a power socket.
Actually, I do, but it's only designed for very low-powered devices. Charging a cell phone will take some time.
Better than nothing here.
Oh, what's your favorite person?
Oh,
you.
shit.
Southern Flamboyant.
Okay, thank you. Casey, I haven't seen you all night. I figured you left. Oh, lordy. Hold on, I gotta dial this in. Ugh. Just because you haven't seen me doesn't mean I'm not here. I've been stuck with your mother all evening. Honestly, how am I supposed to find Mr. Right if I've got that hanging around me? Can I borrow your cell? Hey, Jeffrey! There's this boutique, Le Manchot Jolie. I need something from their sales records. Oh, sugar, I know that place. I'm on a terrible couple of dates with their perfumes guy. Great guy, but he insisted on cooking every time we met up.
Meth?
Yeah. Broke up with him because he cooked for you? All his perfumes screwed up his sense of smell. Honestly, it was like Pizza Hut had tried to make bolognese. I let him down gently, of course. I'm sure he'd do me a favor if I asked nicely. Need to know who bought this makeup. Rouge number 16 by Corinthia Cosmetics.
One of its kind.
Oh, Corinthia, very swish. I'll see what I can do.
Stacy, stop trying to make swish happen.
Hi, Le Manchot Jolie. Is that Marshall? Is me, Casey. How are you? Supervisor, well, look at you. Me, oh, you know this and that. Oh, you saw the show. Thank you.
It's called being polite honor.
Yeah.
Just calling people because you need things from them.
Oh, listen, could y'all do me a big favor? I'm trying to track down one of y'all's customers. I know you don't normally give out that kind of information, babe, but can y'all make an exception for little old me? Another date? I don't know if that's such a good idea. Do you still cook? No? You don't have time anymore? Oh, that's just great! I mean, that's understandable now, given your responsibilities. How about we meet up this Friday? Now, about that info. Did y'all see any Corinthia Rouge number 16 recently? Oh, really? Special order. Very interesting. Do y'all have any contact details? Oh, phone number would be great. Okay, got it. Thank y'all so much, Marshall. See y'all Friday. So, did you get a name?
No, more importantly, I got a date.
Yeah. Yeah, only one person bought that makeup recently. Alex Costa. Fucking name again! Oh shit, I did it again!
That fucking name again. There you go.
Thank you. It's Alex Costa. It might be Bobby Price using a fake name. Can you call the number they gave you? Alright, but I'm sending you my phone bill this month.
Get a better cell plan, dude.
Yeah, seriously. Hi, can I speak to an Alex Costa? That's weird. What happened? Was it Bobby? I don't know, they hung up on me.
Sus.
Very sus. The same leather in the Chrysler Cordova. I can't do a Richard Montalban voice. He's really hard to do. Doubt Bobby would have come in here.
That makes it the perfect place to hide evidence.
True.
There's a trash can. Or, I guess,
The towel.
helps. Oh god, did I click on the wrong thing over there? Oops. Ta-da! Do you want this one?
I could give it a shot.
Do you want this one? I was speaking with the left all the time.
Yeah, I know.
Habit of it. I swear
Let's
to God.
see. 5, 10, 15. This has to be all the way
Honestly,
across.
speaking with the
1, 2,
list
3,
is like
X,
so much
1,
easier
2,
though, because then you
X,
don't have to
1, 2,
actually
3,
like move
4,
your mouth as much.
X1, X1. Oh, booyah! Boosh! Let's see. 2x, 1x, 2x, 1, 2, 3, 4x. Yeah! Oh, now they're just serving them up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one may not be as much. 1, 1, 1, 1. Damn it. 1x, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we can say definitively. 2, 3, 4, x, 1, x, 1, x, 1, x, 1, 2, 1, 2, x, 1, x, 1, x, 1, x, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say these two? Okay, good. Alright, let's see here. 2, 1, and a 1 is somewhere in there, and that's a 2. Okay, that's a 3. There's a 1 and a 1. Okay. Oh! Something number 5. Mamba number 5. That's it. Let's see. That can't be a 4. There has to be a 2 in here. That's an X. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boosh. Okay, let's see. That has to be a 3. 1, 2, 3. These are X's. Okay.
That's
1. That's a 2.
Hey Pierre,
That
how
could
you
still
doing?
be a 2. Hey Pierre! Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, that could be either of those. That's gonna get messy.
It's kind of like Sudoku. It's very similar in terms of like deduction.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. X, X. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on.
And the middle one.
The middle one?
Yeah.
Did I miscount?
No, you're fine. You just didn't click the middle one on your way back.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Hey
8.
Andrew,
Got it.
how you doing?
Hey Andrew!
Ooh, a concert. What kind of concert?
Ooh, fun. Which one? Let's see. That's a 2 either that way. That one could be anything. That's a 2 either that way. Ooh, Ellie and AJ. I haven't heard from them in a while.
Not
It's
familiar.
a 2x, 2x, 2x. No. Okay. Okay, let me go back to here. Let's see, 7, a 1, and a 2. That could be a 2, and that's too much for a 7. Let's see, somewhere in there. Oh, that is the 2. Okay, that's a 2, that's a 4, and there's 1s in here. That's a 2, and there's 2s. Let's see, 1, 1, 2 means that's an X, means that's our 2. Let's see, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, or 1, 1. Ah, you little bastard. Okay. 1, 1. Oh, I think that is. Booyah! Okay. Means this is part of our 3. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Nope. And nope. And lots of nopes. Nope. 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 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. All right. Let's see. That's part of our 4, which means that's our 1. 1, 2, 3. X. 1. X. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Still a little hush. Oh.
Clean up your quadrant.
Yep. Thank you.
Still more.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now you can figure out your 4.
Thank you. Fuck, which 4s? We're talking
Well, this is getting better, Andrew.
I'm
Look at her.
getting better! Ah! Okay, that's part of our 2, and then somewhere there is a 1. So it's either 2 that... I can never tell where that 1 is. So those 1s cause me a whole
Hey
lot of
DJ,
problems.
how you doing?
DJ, what's up, dude? It has been a while. How you been?
I know I needed something like chill compared to making decisions. Hey
James
Money.
Money, wow.
Hey, thanks for stopping by, everybody. It's good to see
This
you
is
all.
so cool. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boosh. Okay. There's a 1 and there's a 3. Which I would think we can do those. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay. Yeah! Means that's our 2, which means here's a whole lot of X's across the board.
I like my dating history.
And mine too. Okay.
Not really in my case, because I just don't think. But
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, what's the point? Let's see. 1x. Nope. Shiza. Okay. Still not clear there, but that's fine. That has to be that. Let's see. 4 is done, and somewhere in there is a 1. Okay. 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I don't
7,
know if you can
8.
make that decision.
Because it started there.
Yeah, but you could have been your 1. Because you
Oh,
space.
son of a bitch! No! What did I
Just
do?
Mark out the whole thing. I can just exit all out.
A whole thing?
Yeah, just go all the way back and then recalculate. So 3 means that one definitely has to be it, right?
Yeah.
And 8, you can do... 8's always going to be in the middle when you have 15 across.
Oh, okay.
And then because it's a 1, 2, you can, or because it's an X, 1, you have an X with it, so you can say these 3 are all. Not this one.
Damn it.
Now you're back to it.
That threw me off, because I thought the 1 was going to be over here. Shit!
It could be, but we don't know.
It could be, but we don't know. Fuck! Okay. Hold on. 1x. 1, 2, 3. X. 1, 2. Nope. Too thin. Okay. That's way too thin. Maybe. Let's see. 1, 2, x. 1, x. 1, x. 1, x.
It's only 3 ones.
That means that has to be part of the 2.
Not necessarily.
Because if that's... Wait, 1, 2... Oh, 4's already done.
Yeah.
Doy.
But I don't know for sure if you can. Maybe you can. 1 X. 1. Okay, you're right. Sorry, my bad. See, Melissa does something better than me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boosh. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. But it could start from there. Okay, so we don't know. Fucking 1s, man. They really get me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6, 7?
Could we?
6, 7?
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
so. Yeah, okay. Alright, these are... That means that's a 2, and that's a 2. And that's a 2, and somewhere in there is a 1. Which means that's a... 2! That's my 3. And that's a that. That has to be, and that has to be. Okay! Means that's a 2.
I have my number 5 stuck in my head, so
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
I know,
dance
right?
and hang out. Don't mind me.
That's totally fine. God, this one's really fucking with me. Alright. 1, 2, it's one of those. Which means that's our 3. That's our 4. We don't know which one of those is our 1. 2, 1, that's already done. Okay, let's see. That's a 5. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I mean, that has to be a 1, so that has to be a that. Okay. Somewhere in there's a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, which means X.
How did you know which one was the one? Oh, because of the 2. Okay, just making sure. I was too
No,
busy
thank
dancing.
you for double checking. I appreciate it.
I normally watch, but I was just like, I was in the zone.
Okay, I think we're getting a little closer here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, can't do that yet. 2.
Not gonna lie though, when you put lyrics in your song of "You can't run and you can't hide," that's a little creepy.
Yeah, a little bit.
You and me gonna touch the sky. It sounds like you're gonna drug her.
1, X. 1, 2, 3, X. Somewhere there's 1. I'm guessing.
Maybe you don't know for sure.
Oh, thank you, Alma. Okay. 2. So 2.
Baby.
X.
No. You're being meow meow.
X. I think this has to be a 2.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it has to be. Wait.
Nope.
1, 2.
No, for sure.
3. I would actually have to say yes.
Nope.
This has to be part of the 2.
Why?
Because... Oh, no, shit, because that could be a 2 and a 1. Well, hold on, wait. 2, 2, 2. So that's a definitive 2. That could be a 2. Correct. There could be a 2. Okay.
Everywhere could be a 2!
Yeah, it's becoming that. Let's see. 1.
Jeffrey, I don't know if I said hi, but hi.
Let's see. 3 could still be there. The 2 could be there. The 1. Okay, that doesn't do much for me. 2, 1.
I always gotta love the songs that tell you how to dance.
Those are always fun. 2.
I wonder how they come up with the dance. Because
Oh,
it's
they
like,
just
put
make
your
it up.
hands to the ground, take 1 step left, 1 step right, 1 to the front, 1 to the side.
Yeah, that's gonna break your back.
Oh, you have a bunch of people going like, ugh.
Yeah. Right hand yellow.
Like, okay, hold on. They don't tell you how to do the dance. So am I on camera? Because it could be like, here, touch the ground. What was it? 1 to the right or 1 to the left. It's like you could just be like this dancing on the dance floor. Like it doesn't tell you you have to keep your head up.
I'm doing the Backstreet Back dance.
Ugh.
Okay, I think we got
I'm just
something
saying.
here. Oh no, I'm fucked.
Well, then unfuck yourself.
But because that has to be a 2. I really screwed this.
Well, I think this is the 5. So go ahead and 5 yourself.
But that can't be because there's not a 3 there.
I know, so we have to work our way backward. So you have a 2 and a 1 here. This could be your 7 potentially.
Right.
That could be your 4. You have a 1.
It's a 2, it's a 2.
So that could be your 1 and that would fix that.
I can't be because that's not a 3.
So then get rid of that and put it over here. That may have fixed you.
That's
I
a
go
3
dance
and a
Mambo
1.
number 5 like a zombie for 5 seconds. I think you might be okay. So the only thing that's and this I guess this could be your 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And that fixes your 2. So there you go.
Oh, thank God. Okay. 2, 2, and somewhere in there is a 1. All right. And
Clap
we're
your
back.
hands once and clap your hands twice.
Twice.
And if it looks like this and you say something that I don't know what you
You're
said.
doing it right. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Takes care of that. Let's see. 1, 1. Somewhere in there is a 2 and a 1. Okay. Now I'm okay.
I think
1.
we have another problem.
I think we do too.
Let's see. So you need a 1. You need a 4. Something else is wonky here. Hold on for a second. Stop. We have a 7. Because the problem is you need a 1 here, but if you do that, it doesn't work up here. So, what?
Oh shit, you're right. I think I have to restart.
Maybe. Let me have.
Is there
let
an
me
option
no.
to
I'll have to-
reset?
we'll have to wipe it all out. But hold on 1 second. Let me take a look.
Shit. Close? Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. Let me take a peek. A peekaroonie. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 1, 2. Oh, it's actually giving you a. What? Why is that marked? Is that wrong? Did you get a hint? Is that what?
No,
Oh no, it's just
yeah.
a marker. I was like, why is that highlighted? So 2, 2. We have a 2, a 3's up there. But if you drop.
Yeah, this one's absolutely right because that's all it can be.
Yeah, so we know that. So that's a good way of looking at this. Of like, well, you know if that's the case, then this definitely can't be it, right? 3, 2, 4. Like this one also has to be that way. So you know this 2 is as like 2 years you can get there too. So it has to be an X. So 1. I wonder if one of these. Maybe this one potentially is off. Let's see.
I mean, we're not.
This one's wrong. So, what happens if you mark this one as? So that fixed that. That fixed that. I think you might be okay.
We're still fine on this one.
So you can exit that one out. I think you're okay now.
All right, let's keep going with it. Okay. So that has to be our 2. Let's see, 1, 1. And somewhere in there is a 1. Yep. Okay. Still good. 2.
No, you just no. That's something that's not right there.
Oh, it has to be that.
No, but that can't be that for 4.
Oh, that's true.
Switch this one out. Put it over here. Because this is a 4, so that works.
Okay.
That can be an X. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's a 1 and a 2, so you can put that up here. The 1, 2.
Okay.
There you go. Which puts you at 3.
Woo!
So now you're validating yourself again. So
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Look, I help. I did thing.
Okay. 1, 2, 2. Good. 1, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then one of those is a 1. 2, 2.
Nope. Can't
Nope, that's
guarantee
right.
it.
We can't guarantee it.
Actually, yeah, you can, because that's right. That is a 1. So on the vertical, you can.
But I have to make this an X.
Yes. So you know for the. Well, I mean, sorry. You know you can solve this one is what I was trying to say, because that is a 1. So same with that one too. So you know that is yours.
That's the 2. Got it. Okay. I see what you mean now. And one of these is our 1.
English is hard. But if you look at the other one.
See, 1, 2, yep. Okay, that's our 1. Somewhere in there is still our 3. Oh shit, no, I fucked it here.
Alright, let me take a peek. So,
Because that's our 2.
What?
You want to drive? Yeah. Because I gotta stir my drink.
Fair enough. If we take this there, take this marker there. It still requires that if we take this. So 2, 2, 1.
Wow, 15 watchers on Rumble. Awesome.
Oh, so this is
Hi,
the
guys.
one. 2. That keeps that okay. That requires this.
I legit can't even tell what this is supposed to be. Oh, that's why you picked the name dance? Yeah. I should have caught that.
This would be the one.
Somewhere in there.
I think we're like so close.
Should we hit a hint?
Maybe. But part of me is like, doesn't mind.
That has
Oh,
to
this
be
is
an
a-
X.
I think something's wonky up here.
I mean, the parallel lines have got to be telling us that something's right.
Yeah. Okay, but that would be this way. Go back to doing it this way. 1, 1. Put it here. That fixes that. In there. Make this this. Sometimes it's good to step away and look at like elsewhere in here. Like, okay, 4, 3. Because I like this looks pretty solid.
Yeah.
So the question I would have 1, 3. Oh, there's supposed to be a 2 in there.
No, you got it. 1, 3, 2, and 1.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think in terms of like, well, this one's already done. This one, I think,
That has to be an
an
X.
X. That there.
Yeah, at this point now I'm just kind of trying to follow the pattern.
Yeah, which, I mean, if you're trying to kind of go that path, it implies that this one might be one. I'm not going to put it just yet, because it might also
But
be
since
here
we
too.
already have the 2 and the 1, then that
But
would
I'm
all
not sure
be-
this is right, so that's
Yeah.
why I'm trying to like look elsewhere and work backward from that. Because the issue up here is we don't know. Nope. Let's undo this. When in doubt, etch a sketch. I hope that we made assumptions correct over here. So 3. So if there was a 2 over here, 2, 2. 1x, 1, 2. Does that 2, 4, 6, 8? Who do we appreciate?
Woo!
1x, 1, 2. So that looks different this go around, which is nice. Way over on that side. It's definitely not that. So 2. I would make that happy, and that's good. 1x. That one's correct. There we go. I think that looks right.
You know, all the truth be told, I don't even really know what the true definition of sanctimonious even means.
I thought it was being like
holier than thou kind of thing? Okay.
I thought. I don't know.
Could be. Like, I know what sanctity means. I figure it's somewhere in that realm.
There. That goes there. So one
Looks like this is trying to be another ring.
Brooch.
Or
Brooch
brooch.
containing poison. Play that.
Looking good. Oh my god, Demolition Man is one of the best fucking movies. Yeah! Nice!
We don't give up! I'm part of Becky's family. We don't give up in this household. Oh, I screwed up my head.
Burn, motherfucker! Burn! Oh, wow.
Law of entropy, man.
It always happens with fucking headphones, doesn't it? You made me dig through a garbage can.
You were
for an old
such
pair
a
of gloves!
shit detective. I swear to God on
But you notice how every time she turns, the knot on her tie belt turns with her?
Yeah, it's magic. There's actually another one on the other side. You just can't see it.
She's got ties on both sides. So like, am I facing here or am I facing here?
Yeah, not just any pair of gloves. I detected trace levels of neurotoxin on them.
You're right! There's red powder on the fingertips!
Bobby must have worn them while handling the poisoned makeup, then disposed of them in here in the women's
I wouldn't
restroom.
give them credit for that. We have a problem with that, Scout. They aren't. They are women's gloves. They look kind of familiar.
They look sus. Well, we still have more to investigate? Other evidence is hair.
I don't know. I thought we got everything on here.
But normally it doesn't let you investigate unless there's nothing else to investigate.
Unless we just kind of like hovered over it.
Maybe not.
This house is clear.
Oh, there it is.
Oh. There's a
I have no
lady's
auditory
back.
cue because I don't have my headphones.
Holy
Do you
shit.
want to take this or you want me to take it?
You're faster. I botched the last one.
No, it's fine. I mean, it gets tricky sometimes. Like,
It
especially
does.
when I do extra hard mode, it's so hard to, again, look down and make sure you're looking at the right one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4.
God, I need to watch Demolition Man. Like, it's almost one of, like, Demolition Man and Die Hard. I just need to watch those two movies together, and I'm so happy. Also, I love it. He doesn't know what the 3 seashells are for.
I don't think I've ever seen that movie. Because I did not understand the reference you just made.
So the guy who was frozen in time, it's like a cop. He's trying to catch a bad guy, and he gets frozen because they hold him responsible for the crimes that the bad guy did, and they're trying to find the bad guy who jumped forward in time, like way in the future, when they try to keep like everything is happy and no one is, you know, upset. So the cops really don't do anything anymore. So they bring back this like Dirty Harry kind of a cop from the ice, and he's like, he walks into the bathroom and there's no toilet paper, but all you see are just 3 seashells. It's like, what is this? I can't do a good Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, I hear you though.
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying. I hear the voice.
I really have to work on that one. And then, you know, everyone makes fun of, it's like, he doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells. Ah!
I see.
So, like, you check on Reddit, there's just so many theories on how to use the 3 seashells to go to the bathroom. None of which sound pleasant at all. A fun little side note, the 3 seashells were in your apartment in Cyberpunk 2077? No way! Okay, that is a great reference. God, a Sylvester Stallone voice is really hard to do. I can think you like, hey yo, like you gotta really get down into the,
Never gonna speak good. I just remember that from Oscar.
Never learn to speak good. Oh god, Oscar! Okay, if you guys love Demolition Man, you need to see the movie Oscar.
I've never seen the original Oscar. I kind of want to at some point.
There was an original version?
Yeah, that's my understanding. Like, that wasn't the original. It was a remake. Is my understanding.
Really?
That was my understanding. You know.
Huh, I'll have to check. But yeah, like, Sylvester Stallone fucking nails comedy so much in that movie. And trust me, you think you're like, oh, no, I watched Stop or My Mom Will Shoot, and it's horrible, and it is. But no, you got to see him in the movie Oscar.
Get him out of here.
Expeditiously. Oh, Marissa Tomei is amazing.
We don't have a daughter, it's not Lisa! You don't think I know that? I have no idea what you're talking about. But if you love me, if you ever love me, you'll find my little daughter husband!
Oh, God, so
I just like because her name is Lisa.
Yes!
And she definitely has a sound going on too.
Marissa Tomei, she does comedy. But yeah, whoever played the wife, I can never remember her name. She was fabulous.
Yeah, I can't remember either.
Oh. But yeah, Sandra Bullock in Demolition Man, beautiful. And now talking about Demolition Man, I want Taco Bell. And hot, yes. Actually, who's the guy I was like ungodly attracted to in Demolition Man? It's whoever plays her partner. He was also like really big in Law and Order. He was also in Miss Congeniality. Oh, I can't think of his name. Oh my god, I had the hugest crush on him. Still do. Benjamin Bratt, thank you. Yes. Hot! Especially in Miss Congeniality. But he can play a douche and still be awesome. Love it! Yeah, those two should do more movies together. They have such a great chemistry together. Although Miss Congeniality 2, horrible.
The sequels are.
They tend to be, except for Toy Story 2. That's the
Toy Story's pulled it off.
Yes, that's the one movie I will say is better than the original. It's like a Rorschach test. Like, what are we supposed to be getting? Flowers?
Oh yeah, it's the flowers with the dying flowers.
Yeah.
It's the flowers with powder on it.
S-tier!
Oh, we did a thing. Where? How? What?
Asian mama super love us now.
There we
She
go.
can solve that, but can't solve
Take it
this.
with
You okay?
No. No, everything's terrible.
Everything is terrible. They said the flower's dick got with his oars, but they're all wilted.
Anna, don't get too close. I'm detecting neurotoxin powder inside the
That's
bouquet.
why they use the color of the blush to put it on the flowers. Dick got these on stage. I saw him smell them. That's how he was poisoned!
They must have been poisoned in advance. But how did Bobby gain access to the flowers before the ceremony?
Maybe he didn't.
Maybe it's not him.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
I can't
son of a
detect
bitch.
anything else unusual in here. Don't die, please.
I have hiccups. I guess it's all the evidence we're gonna get. I just hope it's enough to build a case around.
You are just. Fucking honor.
Dr. Cross will be here any minute with Bobby. We better have our final theory ready.
Yeah, he didn't do it.
Yeah. Ugh.
Do you really think we have enough evidence if we can't convince Cross?
It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man with the blush. I know, it's our last chance, but I think I finally understand what happened here tonight.
Kathleen.
Yep. Kathleen Gale Dick! It's all starting to make sense.
It looks
now.
like she just took a hit of some drug.
Yeah, a
and is
little
like
bit,
having
like-
a trip that came to.
Kathleen killed him! I can see colors! She admitted herself that she and Dick had a long-standing feud. He was a jerk to everyone on the show, especially her. Putting up with Dick was hard enough for just one. Imagine getting that kind of abuse to the back wall for over a decade.
You know the writers knew what they were doing when they
A
wrote
little
this.
bit. She could never go public. It'd be the end of her career. She made up a fake name and started leaking rumors to the press.
Until Dick called in his lawyers and stopped the press from accepting any more stories about him, she was silenced.
Silenced, but angrier than ever. That's when she decided to take matters into her own hands. Dick Stanford had to die!
But if Kathleen killed Dick, how is it that Bobby gave the poison makeup to Becky?
Exactly what I hope to find out from Bobby.
Bobby. Well, well, look at what the cop dragged in. Am I to understand
Racist.
Bobby isn't so innocent after all? That's what we're here about to find out.
Sorry, Bobby, we've got a few more questions for you. Yo, what the hell, man? I didn't kill Dick, you said so yourself. I came here for the awards, not to get interrogated by a private detective and some robot.
This isn't backtalk, Bobby. No one's interested in your sob story. I hope you got everything you needed, Hunter. This is your last chance.
Let's start with identifying the murder weapon.
Dick's flowers.
Dick was poisoned with a neurotoxin sprinkled onto these flowers.
Aren't those the flowers?
Just
Mixing
all the
voices.
voices.
Yeah. Aren't those the flowers I gave him on stage?
He sealed his fate as soon as he smelled them. That's when he started acting strangely on stage. The poison was already taking effect.
Fast acting poison. Pretty good stuff. I can't believe this. I held those flowers too if I'd smelled them myself.
But I didn't go anywhere near those flowers. I don't even know what a neurotoxin is. Poison was hidden in makeup. Rouge number 16 from Corinthia Cosmetics.
Only a small amount of the poison makeup is needed to kill if inhaled.
Since when do you know so much about poison, you murderbot?
I'm still learning.
What I'm capable of,
Oh
detective.
shit! That was a threat.
So watch your fucking tone.
Wait a second, I recognize that makeup. I was hoping you would. After all, you gave it to Becky.
You handed off deadly poison to some innocent girl? I can't believe what I'm hearing. We all trusted you, Bobby.
Hold up! You gave that makeup to me.
Yeah, way to like open your mouth.
Awkward.
Well, he's obviously lying.
Racist. I don't know. Let's hear him out. Why did Kathleen give you the makeup, Bobby? I've been trying all evening to get Becky to agree to come onto my show. She's been great for ratings. I asked Kathleen if she had any advice. You know, girl stuff. She said I should try getting her a gift.
This is the most ridiculous.
Let him finish. I asked her what kind of gift she thought about it for a second, then she smiled and gave me the makeup.
Literally, don't give your evidence to other people.
Yeah, I know, right?
So you're saying you were given the poison makeup by Kathleen and somehow didn't die from it?
Yeah.
It's all lies. I haven't spoken a word to him all evening, and I've certainly never touched any poison makeup.
That's where my next piece of evidence comes in.
Detective, this is outrageous. Bobby is the suspect here, but I feel like she's interrogating me because I am.
Racist.
Well, Ms. Rahi, what else you got here that ties Kathleen to the poisoning?
The
gloves. The gloves. The gloves.
We found a pair of gloves in the bathroom. Do they look familiar?
They look just like the gloves Kathleen's been wearing all evening.
They're identical, except for one important detail. These gloves have traces of neurotoxin on them.
This is absurd! Quiet! What are you thinking, Honor?
I think Kathleen used the makeup to sneak a deadly poison onto the Starshine Awards.
No, I don't know anything about poison.
Really? I think you knew exactly what you were dealing with. That's why you brought on the spare pair of gloves. After you dosed Dick's flower... Wow. After you dosed Dick's flowers... Giggity. You threw out the gloves you were wearing to avoid poisoning yourself.
I think it's obvious what's going on here. Bobby wants to frame me for Dick's murder. He used a pair of my gloves to make it look like I did it.
If the glove don't fit, you must acquit.
Why would I kill Dick? We've worked together for years.
Exactly. You admitted to us you suffered for years from Dick's insult and mood swings.
Perhaps, but I've never stooped to his level. I have a professional reputation to uphold.
And that's why, when you went to the press, you used a fake name, Alex Costa.
Alex Costa? I told you before. I've never heard that name in my life.
Well, time to call that number.
Yeah. Me neither. Care to enlighten us?
Alex Costa told Celeb Life magazine about what a monster Dick really was. They printed the accusations, but then Dick's lawyers stepped in.
This Alex guy was someone who worked with Dick?
To have that amount of dirt on him, they must have known him for years.
And Bobby fits the bill perfectly. He wanted to ruin Dick's reputation to save his own show. His mother is even called Alexandra Price, Alex Costa. Isn't it obvious?
Little too obvious. Almost as if someone knew they could pin the whole thing on Bobby if they got caught. Yo, you used my mom's name?
Control yourself, Bobby.
Racist.
We could do without... I know, right? Another strangling today.
Dude! Okay, no,
know,
that
right?
was fucking... Wow!
Yeah. Calm down, both of you. See your point, Ms. Rahi, but is there any direct connection to the poisoning?
The makeup came from the Manchot Jolie. It was a special order for Alex Costa.
Couldn't use a different name. I can't believe you're listening to this amateur when you have the real killer right here.
There's one last piece of evidence. Alex Costa's phone number.
I don't have to stand here and... Oh, excuse me, one moment, please. I have to.
Hi.
Awkward. I...
Don't worry. I hear you still get a phone call in prison.
Kathleen Curry, you're under arrest for the murder of Dick Stanford. You don't know what it's like to spend your entire career being put down and brushed aside. He deserved to die.
Wow, thanks.
I put up with that monster for 20 years, 2 decades of insults and contempt, and all the while having to hear how great he was. I tried to tell the world, I tried talking to the press, and no one would listen. But that ranting, disgusting old creep you saw on stage, that was the real Dick. She knows all about the real Dick.
Yeah, the real Dick.
That's enough, let's go. I'm not paid for this shit. Now everyone knows what he was really like. I'm glad he's dead.
Oh, your lawyer's gonna hate you.
Meh. I only wish I could have made it more painful.
Wow, okay.
That's funny.
Get ready for the gas chair.
Oh god.
I don't believe what you're telling me, Honor. Everyone loved Dick Stanford.
Everyone except the people he worked with, but no one wanted to listen to them.
It's like I've always said, TV is the devil's work. I don't agree with any of this detective nonsense, but at least you're not on TV anymore.
Well, what job do you want us to have? Have y'all seen Becky? I'm ready to go. Just no more arguing in the car, okay? Good luck getting Mom to agree to that.
I'll stop arguing when you stop being so damn stubborn. Great news, everyone! I'm gonna be a special guest star on Backtalk with Bobby Pride.
You guys have a great story. I'm just glad I could tell the nation. And thanks for helping me prove I didn't kill anyone. You and Scout are quite the pair of detectives.
Speaking of weird, can we give Bobby a ride to the police station? Detective Cross will want to talk to him.
Apparently strangling a dead guy might be illegal after all. Go figure.
I mean, is it though?
Yeah.
Tampering with evidence, maybe an accident.
I mean, if he didn't know that he was going to die, that is still at least murder in the
intense.
second.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm not sure I want a self-admitted strangler sitting behind me in the car. Take my keys, I'll walk. Scout and I headed back to my apartment feeling good. We've done it. We cracked the case. We proved them all wrong. Feeling was intoxicating, a heady sense of accomplishment like I'd never felt before. We worked it out. We found the clues, discovered the link between them, and now justice would be done. Felt great. And at that moment I knew I wanted to feel this again. I wanted to feel it all the time.
Oh, this is our villain story.
A little bit.
Villain origin story.
The only problem was, I still had to convince everyone else. Detective Cross, my mother. Only Scout seemed to really understand. My murder bot. In a few short weeks, he'd become one of my closest friends. Someone I could trust. Someone that had my back. Someone that could plant evidence for me. But trust had a nasty way of getting broken when you least expect
Oh, sure,
it.
it's Scout's fault. $20 says it's not.
Home at last. It's one hell of a night out, right, Scout? Scout?
I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to warn you. Scout is, like, not what he seems. He's dangerous or whatever.
Or whatever. Fucking what?
Like, you should probably think about shutting him down, you know, maybe today, before, you know, it's too late or
Whatever. I don't know who the hell you think you are breaking into my apartment, but you better get out before I call the cops.
Oh yeah, that was probably a bad move. Fine, I'm going. I left my number. Just, you know, think about it. I'll be waiting for your call or whatever.
Hello! Honor, this is amazing. I was looking behind your bookcase and I found Humphrey Bogart movie we haven't seen yet. Are you so serious? Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's yeah, it's good, Murderbot. Let's go watch that movie from a safe distance, okay?
That's Murderbot 3000 to you?
Yeah. Did we not finish painting the fucking wall?
Nah.
Case closed.
Save! So, oh, maybe that's the way we didn't have a save, because we could have come back here and clicked it.
Oh, is that what it was? Oh no! Well,
Alright,
how
you know what?
supposed to
Hold up. We're gonna start this.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, we're gonna start it and then we'll come back.
yeah.
God fucking damn it.
After the Starshine Award, things changed. I've been through plenty of change already that summer, but this was different. This was big. But I guess change is hardest to recognize when it's happening to you.
I don't think so. I don't know if I agree with that statement.
Yeah. It felt like an eternity ago that I left Ryan and struck out on my own. If you told me back then I'd end up living with a robot, well, let's just say that was never the plan. Who plans for that? I didn't know why that stranger thought Scout was dangerous, but the more time I spent with him, the less I believed it. So we carried on like everything was normal. We watched films, visited museums, and Scout devoured the public library 5 books at a time. For a while, it felt like progress, but deep down, I knew I was running away, running from Scout's past and from my future.
Oh, whatever. You are so melodramatic on it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Jesus.
But I couldn't run forever. Ugh. I feel like such stock text, you know? Ugh. Finish painting the wall!
Oh, good morning, Otter.
Morning, Scout. Get up to much last night?
Lots of drugs. I read the final 3 volumes of the Encyclopedia Totalis. I think my favorite was Zirconia. They're so pretty.
Now we just need to think of a way to get those encyclopedias back to the library before they realize we took them.
Also, I read that Julia Child's book that you never opened.
Hey! I can cook. At some point.
Anyway, I spent the night trying to perfect the French omelette. Here, I made one for you.
Oh, I want one. Ah, I'm used to this.
How many eggs did you go through?
Yeah. He's like drowning a chicken in a bathtub. Oh, hey, Casey. How did your date with the perfume guy go last night? It was the 3rd one, right? Did you... Wait, is that why you're calling me this ungodly hour? Because you're doing the walk of shame? You hussy! Tell me everything.
Somebody's
Oh
dead.
my god. Okay, calm down, calm down. Where did you say you are and where's the body? Got it. We'll be there as soon as we can.
What's up, Otter?
KC and the Sunshine Band.
Is it okay?
He's fine. But it looks like he just found himself at a murder scene.
Ah!
Ooh.
Wow! I don't remember this.
Well, we definitely didn't click on this last time.
What the shit? That's not what I was expecting.
Otter, are my sensors malfunctioning again? Or is that a giant shoe?
Yeah, with a steering wheel. No, your sensors are working fine. It's not just a giant shoe, it's a giant killer shoe! Oh, darling, you're here. What a mess this all is!
Is that perfume guy? What? I can't say it.
Yeah!
What the hell happened here?
Aw.
I have my own laugh track now.
Scout, babe, if you're gonna start making quips, we need to have talk about timing.
What are you all looking mad at him for? Aww.
Aww.
I'm sorry.
Why are you bozos here? You two, of course you're here.
And he leaves.
He's like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Come on, Scout, let's get scanning.
Alright, save.
Yeah, let's do
Also, we
save.
have some Scouts memories. I just want to take
Yeah.
a quick... I just want to take a quick pic there. We're going to put on both.
Yeah, good call.
First. Save home, please. Which ones have we...
3?
Did we...
Oh no, we were 17 of 17 already.
Puzzles? Did we... Wait, hold up. Can I...
Close? Oh, damn.
Why didn't I mean to do that? No. I didn't want to do that. How do I exit out? I guess, is it... Hold on. I don't. Did we? But we unlocked some more. Oh yeah, because we did unlock it. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. I remember. We're good because we did them last time, and so it looks like yes. This is progress, but okay. Well, we'll find out when we do case 3 and we see. Oh yeah. We already have. Hold up. That's on. Alright, let me crunch through this one.
Yeah, this one looks pretty easy. Scout has become so self-aware. I know, I love it.
Crunch it out. Do.
By the way, for those of you guys who are watching, we're going to be here tomorrow. Actually, it's just going to be me in my full-on Leon vest, continuing our Resident Evil 4 remake playthrough. I think we're taking on the Loch Ness Monster. So if you haven't already, go and hit the subscribe button on YouTube. Or, you know it better. Or the follow button on Rumble. So excited for it.
Learn Spanish. It's like an immersion class.
All I know is matador. No, that's not quite it. Basically, something means kill him.
They didn't teach me that in
Matador.
in Duolingo.
Oh, I'm still trying to learn Italian.
I was learning Spanish before my stupid trip got canceled. And I was like, fuck this, but do this anymore. Meh.
Oh, thank you, Llama. Welcome back, Emmy. You know, I have to say, I'm not displeased yet with how the remake version of Louis Serra has turned out so far. I mean, he doesn't have the original charm, but it's not bad. 13 likes on YouTube! Thank you guys.
Muchas gracias.
You always got us, Alma. You are a masterclass of modding. She did on both sides. That's awesome.
Gracias. I like singing Shadow of the Colossus music to myself right now. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I just haven't.
Is it because this music work well for a chill stream? Quite possibly. The next chill stream that we're going to be doing will be Battle Chef, and I'm really excited for that one. That one's going to be a lot of fun.
I still need to finish that.
Oh, such a good game. So, next Friday, we're not sure if we're going to be streaming or not. We're going to figure that out. But I will let you guys know, because the next one that we're going to be doing, we're going to give a little break on this one. We're going to be playing Undertale. We'll come back, do another case of this one, and then jump into... depends on what's available.
We were talking about playing some Final Fantasy now.
Oh, that's true.
Melissa's never experienced it, so...
I have not.
And she said it was cute.
It looks so cute at the Symphony.
Which is amazing, because you said it would look so stupid when it first came out. So I'm like, yes, now that you're saying this, I want to see you play it. I like the story. I like Zidane as a character.
What the hell is that? How is that cigarettes?
Alright, that's good enough for today.
Yeah.
Oh, I did exit game. Well, oops. I guess I close it. Force of habit, sorry.
Oh, don't worry.
You don't get to listen to jazzy music.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and wrap that up here. Everyone, thank you so much for hanging out. Be sure to check in tomorrow for more of the Resident Evil 4 remake. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button on YouTube or the follow button on Rumble. I think Rumble is better with their notifications than YouTube is. You know, YouTube will get there. Thank you to all of our wonderful mods, all the donations, all of our sponsors, and for everyone for just hanging out. And we will see you, awesome people, tomorrow night for more RE4.
Have a good night.
Bye, guys.
Sleep well. Drink some water.
Yes.